I figure, even though I'm not ready, it's better if we're all hanging out together. So here, Will is. Sorry, I was just getting my tea, I was getting everything. Let me know how the audio is sounding, let me know how everything is sounding. The background's not done, nothing's done. The Last of Us podcast for the second game, which we recorded a month ago, is finished. The one that'll go on Spotify is ready to go. The video version is the one that is not finished. Well, it is finished, but it was gonna be exported. But then the computer's like, you don't have enough cache files, and just everything was going wrong. So it'll be fine. Thank you, Josh. I'm glad the audio is sounding good. I'm gonna pop out the chat. How dare you? Time is precious. No, it's fine. How was your day? My day was great, Dolphin Pants. Thank you for asking. I'm just reorganizing here. You know what I'm gonna do? Save myself and you a lot of time. I'm just gonna pop my green screen up. You don't have to worry about anything. Let's do this. Sorry for the butt. It's the problem solver. This is what it's all about. My day was great. It was spent mostly playing Infamous 2, because I'm currently going through all the PS4 exclusive games. We'll see how this goes. So that's what I was doing. Oh, I burnt my hand on my tea. This is terrible. Alright. Just gonna get Cloudpunk going. Who else is there? Who else is in the chat? I'm gonna get chat on my phone so I can actually play the game. Let's find out what's gonna happen if we go into Game Pip. It's that. For some reason Cloudpunk's taken a hot minute to load, so I'll just push you into Adobe Media Encoder, because why not? Getting chat back. This is the most chaotic I've had a stream, and I'm very sorry for it. It's just, the computer's just being unfriendly tonight. Now my coffee cup's stuck on blue tack. It's chaos. It's just chaos. I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments. My phone is also not loading. It's just not a good night. All round. This is just chaos. We will get to Cloudpunk. I would like to get to Cloudpunk. Now the game's not loading up. Sorry, we'll get there, friends. I'm sure we will. Okay, here we go. We're almost at the game. It's almost time. I'm going to close that. Is it working? It's working. Amazing. It's not much of a point having the oh my gosh. Did you see the cover of Square Avengers? Yes, I did. The Marvel's Avengers art book looks amazing. Okay. What do I have to do here? I'm going to bring this boy back up. So now you're hearing audio. We'll definitely know if it's not working shortly. I'm just going to quickly do this. For anyone watching that doesn't know how to stream, this is not the way to do it. That's not the worst, is it? That's not too bad. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do this. The annoying thing with this game is that everything happens over there. So if I want to bring myself in, yeah, it looks sick. I just want that game to come out as well. Here we go. We're almost there. We're so close now. I'm just going to put myself there. It's fine. Light. Boom. Who needs a studio? Alright. For all intents and purposes, we're off. I've got my bitch flip. Bring in the audio for me. So last time, I think there was like a detective that we were dealing with. We are professional, Grubby. So professional. There was a detective that I was dealing with. He was like, speaking in LA Noire quotes. I'm sorry, this is a lot of mouth noises. I'm not going to eat a biscuit this close again. Huxley, that's the one. Oh, I've got to bring everything back. Oh my goodness, this is just the worst. Okay, I turned off like all audio because I recorded a sort of really cool, like, what do you call it? Game specific stream starting soon thing, and then the computer crashed. So I'm sorry. We're like 90% of the way there now. And I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Or not. Nope. Just gonna bring that boy down a little bit. Hello, Rakruton. Hello, everyone. We're in now. We're fine.
No.
Let me know how it's all sounding.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think,
Can you put yourself on the
that is
bottom?
a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
The car is not...
But now
I'm not going to use
any
this
kind
controller.
of
It's
dog.
fine. I'm just going to use the
Not to
keyboard.
other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when
I
I
put
try to
myself...
bark.
It's so hard because
That's strange.
you just have to
I
miss
guess
out on
there's
a bit of the
going to be
map.
some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
We all
I
still
feel
agree
like a
that
dog.
Camus is the most
I was
adorable
happier when I
animal
had
in
no
gaming,
body.
right?
What's
Good.
a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still
It's
a
okay,
musician
Dolphin
if you don't
Pets.
play music?
Oh, we
Hey,
listened
now
to
you're
chat.
being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
Whoa!
I feel
Let's not
sad.
give him that much free will.
Look, a lot of stuff is
Whoa!
fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make
That's
you
a
be my
big
friend.
word,
I will force
Rania.
you to stay with me.
I don't know how I feel about that word. Well, it was very clear I reacted, didn't I? I don't remember load screens in this game. At least not that intense. Load screen.
You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
like
How's
you
everyone
too.
doing? What's everyone's
I
nights
want to be a dog
up to? It's a
and your
Wednesday.
All
No
right,
one does
then.
anything on a
Let's
Wednesday.
Get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it
Not at
doesn't
all.
seem fair.
Ugh.
Do you think it's fair?
I wonder
I
if,
am
like,
not really
as someone
programmed
working
to
for
think about
Cloudpunk, if I need
fairness.
to
I
pay
can see why
for,
they
like,
would make you that
damages on
way.
cars.
People are programmed too, but not by
Because I think
programmers.
all of my pay...
By the
Oh, okay, I
world
need to
around
fix
them.
my hover
That's
in the
very
garage.
wise, Camus.
Who?
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well,
I went
you've
past the
gone
garage
beyond
where I
your
landed
programming
here.
then.
What was the
Is
speedy
that a
boosty
compliment?
button?
Maybe the highest.
It was right
compliment.
click.
Then I think you have gone beyond.
I don't
your
know how to stop it.
programming, Too.
I don't know how to stop the speed. Okay, oh, it's just permanently fast. How do I down? Down. There we go. E. Dying in Dead Cells. Oh, grubby. Is there anything else to do in Dead Cells? Hover repair. Thanks, mechanic. Alright, let's continue on to Huxley. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a character from the Addams Family? Or one of those shows? The Munsters? Right click. Speedy boost. It's a good question. I just have notifications turned off on YouTube, so I miss so many streams. It's a massive first world problem. It is. I was actually going to say that next week we're going to try the Twitch. The reason I kind of started doing it here was because I was like, well, we're already all here. But I know, I definitely understand that Twitch is the go-to place for streaming. It was more so just because I was like, I don't want to force you guys to find another location. We've already got you on YouTube, some on Facebook, some on Discord. So I was like, this place is a nice and easy place to be. But next week will be Twitch. I'll put a link in the Discord. I might even put a link in might just stream on my channel at first. See how we go. Hi Amy! The whole gang's here. If there's something else to do in Dead Cells, yeah. Well, I mean, sorry, eating noises. No one likes that. Technically, the point of Dead Cells is to die until you're good. So, I'd say 50% of Dead Cells is all about dying. I've got you on YouTube, Spotify, and Discord. I don't mind going extra on Twitch. Well, it's all for you then, Dolphin. Lucas Cooper. There's so many names. Now I know the problems of Pocket. Yeah, we'll do Discord. We'll do Twitch next week. Now, where was the parking for this place? Was it down? Where's the map? All right. So it's down here, and then I guess we'll get there somehow. We'll work it out. Did I go the wrong way? Did I just say where to go and then go in the opposite direction? I feel like I did. What's everyone doing tonight? How long this ball will be about me? I have my tea. Oh, you would have heard that one. Don't walk in tea. Oh, that was right on the tooth. Also, maybe you could upload a 10-second video saying we're streaming on another platform because apparently YouTube hates people saying Twitch. Really? All right, I'll do that. I probably already doomed us by saying the word. Well, I just read your comment. I'm gonna not say it again. I'm gonna say the purple site. Eating my rice right now. I thought you'd be all about croutons, but it's fine. Diversify your foodage. What are you eating with the rice, or just rice? Which is also fine. Whenever we have a rice-based dish, I always find myself eating just the leftover rice by itself. Because rice is nice. Not waiter. I want Huxley. Hello, friend. He's got the full deco from.
Wait, what happened to your arm?
From Dingo.
That was a good question. How do I tell the Dane that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Oh, straight to it. Are we still looking after the kid?
I gave them a nav point.
Thanos stream, absolutely.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Ripped his arm off?
Peter.
I guess he's probably an Android.
Untangle, but I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I'll read chat in a sec. We gotta get quickly to. I think the guys kidnapped his daughter.
Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was
Pastor has disappeared.
I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter.
Hot wet rice. Risotto! Delicious. And we got a little cheeky Pierre
so just
cameo
call
down.
Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the
which I may be covering.
I
think I might actually be covering that up.
this
is Pete behind me.
She'd slip through the cracks too.
What have I done? Why have I gone over here? I'm trying to read chat and drive.
I wanted to tell the Dane that she was right. That it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking
I mean, obviously,
her
I'm never going to do it.
more.
Physiology
I
homework?
was asking her
Psychology
to go out on a limb
homework?
for me. I was
Psychology
Huxley,
homework.
just this one time,
procrastinating
please get to the point.
from doing study. Good.
That's the name of the
I
company
mean, terrible,
the Dane
but it's up to
worked
you.
for. They had
You're in
some
year 12 now.
serious
This is the year that doesn't.
vehicles,
That I can no
contacts
longer
with
be like,
society,
oh, this
both
doesn't matter
high
then.
and low.
It's up to you. Was this game always first person? Because I remember that it wasn't. On foot, you can go into third person. In the car, it's always been third person. But yeah, you can go into third person on foot. Worked all day, and I'm currently considering if I can stay up till 3 p.m.
Address list
Yeah, it's tricky, right?
Living in Nivalis.
To teach 25 8-year-olds.
Oh no.
Dude.
Huxley,
See, I was
that
gonna
could
say
get
just
me
do
fired.
it, but like
If we are
even
just
I'm like maybe be the adult.
Maybe we won't
but
get
also
in trouble.
it's
Chemist,
the
you
boys.
didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better.
Yeah,
Like
Camus got
saving
right
a
idea.
little girl.
Oh, I've missed the
Everything
turn.
is so complicated in the city. You do something, and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is
Man,
only good.
Samus.
I
Camus has
can't
worked out
explain it very
moral.
well.
He's
No,
got a
it's
moral
fine, I
compass
get
as a
it.
dog
It's nice to
robot.
help people when you can, but I'm responsible for
driving
both of
this
us,
way.
Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind finding you a
Rania,
new
the dog's got
body.
the right
I
idea.
understand. I
Yes.
still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
Roger, driver.
What do you need?
need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour.
This isn't really about work. I need a
Think of the
personal
children.
favor.
To be fair,
I
the
just
children
need you
will
to give me
probably be,
someone's address.
probably be watching
You,
the 3 a.m.
know
stream
this
as well.
someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info.
Wait, is Control not a
Could,
real
get
person?
Deleted.
Yeah, good
Deleted?
question.
Fired. I could get
Interesting.
fired. You want to
Do we think Control's not real then?
A girl
Is
is
he-
missing. The less
what do they
details
call
you
it
know,
in
the
this?
better, right? I just need this one
They got
favor,
some weird
Control.
overarching
It's
word that they use.
important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this 14
Control.
I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta.
Is this gonna be her kid?
She's
His kid?
alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to
okay.
do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corpse could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it
Yes.
was your little girl?
Yeah, use that blackmail, Rania.
I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us
Control.
the address.
Be the big
I'll
man.
never ask for anything like this again.
I know I'm holding my
Control
cup really strangely, but
I am
it's not my
nervous.
fault.
That
I mean,
was
technically, it's my
tense.
fault.
Yeah.
It's no one else's
I wasn't
fault.
sure he would. We got a nav.
Yeah? What did I have
game
to get out of
really
the
came
car?
through.
Yeah.
Right, need I go back in the car? Why did I... Wait, did I drop off old mate and then... Yeah, okay. So old mate needs to go here for safety. And now we're gonna keep on moving. Move! Is anyone staying up for the 3 a.m. Xbox stream? It's been a constant battle between Josh and I of like,
I am
do we
receiving
do
an
it?
order to stop.
Both of us
My
are like,
Corpsec.
we're
Are you sure it's
fine
Corpsec?
in
I
doing
don't
it
see
later.
The signal
a
is
good
from
old
close
7
by,
a.m. or
but I
something.
don't know where exactly. It seems like Corpsec, but there is no
Should
incident
you,
number.
Dolphin?
They normally send an incident number.
I'll say no,
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Reed.
but
We have reason to believe you are harboring
Oh.
a known criminal, rogue android Hux.
go away, Agent Rieth.
Rio again? Why are you following us?
Wait, is he
this
actually following us?
personal?
I can't. I tried to look behind like that would help.
CorpSec requires you to turn in your passport.
Triple trust and copy.
surrender
The
yourself
question
to-
is, do you sleep easily?
Camus, you said the
Dolphin
signal
fans?
is close by.
Because that's the
I
thing.
don't
That's the
think
reason
this
why
radio
I
is
can't
on
do it. 'Cause
official
I know I
business.
won't sleep
Is he
after it,
affecting any of your systems?
and I won't sleep before it. Like I've got
If we
a
drive,
tiny little spot in my day where I will actually sleep. And so if I don't do it, if I don't sleep when I know I will, that's a day gone. I have coffee in the fridge too. Well, Grubby, looks like you're staying up. It's tomorrow, right? It's tomorrow night.
You have 60 seconds to
Well,
complete.
tomorrow, well, Friday morning.
If he's not
yes.
really Corpsec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Yeah. Escape. Oh, right. So we can escape from Old Mate Signal, or we can go to. Let's call his bluff. I reckon if we escape from this dude and then go to Old Mate Pieter. I knew a Pieter once. Went to Channel 7. Do I go this way? Okay. We're gonna escape from this signal. I can fall asleep really easily. I fell asleep in a helicopter above the Grand Canyon. That is a name drop and a half, Lucas. You just... I mean, well done. And that does tell me everything I need to know about your ability to sleep. Apparently I can just do it while talking. But yeah, well, I guess do it then. If you're able to sleep straight after, you got 8:30, do you have to drive far to get to the school? Because that's all, it's all in the transport. You don't want to be falling asleep at the wheel, if you're that good. Yeah, right, Syntax? Hi, Syntax! Getting the band back together.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers
Wait,
about
we're getting
everything
arrested
we
now?
know,
I thought I was running
including
away.
your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested.
Yeah!
This is
I'm with
bad.
Camus.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a
I
battle.
want to
with
see
me,
his
girl.
car.
I'll
Has he
make
got a
it
cool
into
car?
war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Syntax, yeah, no, I've been streaming
Drop
on
that
this
android.
little
Get
channel
yourself
here.
out of this mess
We're
while
actually
you
just
can.
I'm trying to
I'll
speak
warn you
English.
again.
We're actually discussing
He
going
has
over to
disconnected.
Twitch next week.
Let's get moving,
And
Camus.
I mean, do we just call it Edo Twitch? Like, does it have a special name?
Camus, where is this nav
Or
point
is
taking
do I
us?
stream on my own account?
The
I don't know.
Alexa
Yeah, no,
Theater.
it's a
Maybe Peter
Wednesday
lives in
daily
an apartment
kind of
above
thing.
it?
Clerk
I've been
in the
lacking for a
lobby.
little
Yeah,
while,
that would
but
be my guess.
we're back.
Peter would be working
There's actually
the
like
popcorn
5 of these
stand, mixing
streams
up
or
the
so.
hottest flavors.
This is
Caramel
hopefully the
anchovy
last one?
with
It
cinnamon
probably will.
protein flakes. Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android
at
prop
Twitch?
films. Cyborgs ate
You
my
made me say the
babies
naughty
3.
word that YouTube doesn't like. It's not sleeping that's the issue, it's the following morning. It's true. Well then, yeah, are you a... That's the additional question then, I guess. Are you a good... What do they call it? Are you a morning
Yes.
person?
I
Or
saw
a
it
night owl?
advertised on a poster.
I believe I'm a night
Gross.
owl.
We are
Don't
getting a
tea and
message.
drive.
It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says
I kinda
that
like
CorpSec
Edwidge.
networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that
I
one
don't
guy
know,
trying to
Rania. That
scare
guy
us
was
off.
pretty intense
Agent
about it
Rio?
all.
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point.
In a simple world, that would be the
Oh, that's a
plan.
big
But
plan.
this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to
We're gonna have to
accompany
go with him.
What? Why?
I'll fix my
I know
hover in a
why.
second. Don't tell me
On
what
the
to say.
holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda.
Oh, is
Who
there a
would
card
believe
nearby?
that?
I still don't know what
They
these do. I
didn't
keep picking
know
them
our
up.
history. Truth is, that neighborhood
Oh.
was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69,
Get
the
around.
riots hit the district hard.
That's Huxley.
Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you.
The hard
then.
part for me is
If
going
the
to sleep
security
and
points are
waking
down,
up.
they
I can
shouldn't
take
have
a
any
while.
reason to stop
Yeah, hours to
us.
wake up. That's
But
an issue.
just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just
right,
try
that
to
way.
be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that?
Barely a person.
I'm impressed.
Oh, the strafing in this mode is not a comfortable experience. I might just stay in first person. I'll be honest, I'll plan to stay up till 3, be asleep by 12. Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful? See, that's my thing. I'm the other way. I plan to go to sleep by 12, and then I'm up by 1. What? And then I'm still awake at 3, is what I wanted to say. I want to go for here, right? Yep. Yes? Yes. Do I have to talk to this guy? Can I just go? No, I will talk to this awkward, speaking of awkward security guard. What's he gonna say?
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient.
Hello,
while
cosplay
we
for
manually get
days?
through your record. We can't contact HQ
Night
right
person,
now.
yeah.
No problem.
I think I'm a night person.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute.
Good
He's always
choice.
been mute.
Just
he doesn't have
skim
any recent
past the
issues
fact
with
that this guy
speech
speaks
or
like
anything.
a very odd
He's
person.
been behaving very normally. So, problems
This past
with your
week's has been
system, huh?
so crazy and
Must
all
be a
over the
bummer.
place that I just spent 10 minutes
That's the
in back
weird
pocket
thing.
chat
It's
and then
not the
realised
system
that it was
itself.
me.
It's the agents working
I
the
thought it was
security
tonight
posts.
as well, because everyone's talking
I
about the
swear,
Xbox
if we had
event.
unions, we'd
And
be
I
on
was like,
strike.
well then it must be
They
tonight.
got us
but
working hours so long, half the agents are
This
like
whole
zombies.
situation has
So
gotten
we clear to go
days
ahead,
completely out of
or-
hand. Out of head.
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out there ain't no evidence that it's the
Oh.
androids at all. We got failed neurolaugments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the
Ooh,
humans.
that's exciting. What's causing all
What's
that? Yeah.
causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected
We did that,
us all.
didn't we?
The humans.
Did we
the
make? No, we
androids,
put the virus in
programs
the
controlling
bin.
sanitation, traffic,
Yes.
everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also
Well,
says
okay,
they
this
put
guy
mind
sounds like he might be
control
just
drugs in the
into
toothpaste,
conspiracy
and I'm gonna be a rich
theories.
corp CEO before I'm 30.
Grubby thought it was tonight
so-
too. Yeah.
Can
Speaking
we
of back
go?
pocket, do I hear a crossover episode?
What's that?
Not as far as
Oh,
I know.
Sure, whatever.
I don't know where the legal
Don't let
lines
your
are. I
android
don't
buddy out
know
of your
how
sight.
doing this and
It's not
Spawn
safe for his
Point
kind in
works
his
as
zone.
is, so I can't really speak for that.
That was easy.
I don't know anything. We get through now? Yeah. Cool. Come on, Huxley. Thank goodness that guy's into conspiracy theories, because he just let us on through. Yeah, no, I was pretty certain it was tonight until I went, I'm going to stream tonight, and then looked it up, and I'm like, cool, I'm not going to get in the way of the boys. Car. I don't know what these do. I so want to know, but I don't think I ever will. We're going in a building? Sick. Oh, excuse me. This is cool. I mean, you know what? It's just hit me. This whole world looks like a really nice Minecraft texture pack. Especially this, because, I mean, I remember when I used to make Minecraft things. I shouldn't slow down because I want to finish this game. I remember when I used to make structures in Minecraft, and you just leave the roof off, because that's the hardest bit. Because you got to connect from two sides. Yeah. Oh, missing. Missing. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hey, Pietro.
Hi.
Looking for a
do
guy
you work
called
here?
Pieta?
We're looking for a
'Cause it's
guy called.
above his
What the
head.
hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I pictured a hard-working man in
But
a cheap
instead, I
suit.
was looking at a
But
greasy
instead,
looking.
I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth!
Dragon's friend is on tomorrow, so I'm going to miss out on the first hour. Oh dear!
Huxley.
Lots of things
Look,
on the
we
first
just wanna
day.
help you find
Ah,
your
so maybe
daughter.
your twin brother Billiam, the nurse of
This
what?
is all a
will
hustle,
go on back
and it's way
pocket.
out of my
Very
league.
good.
She ain't really my daughter.
Very quick.
Who paid you to say she
Oh,
was?
shoot.
If I tell you that,
So,
you're as dead
this
as
is the
I
guy
am.
we thought,
I've been
Huxley,
driving
just to catch
all
you
over
up.
the city trying to
Huxley
find this
is
girl.
employed by
I'm
this
not
dude to
giving
find
up
his
on this
daughter.
now. Just tell
Apparently
me
it's
where I
not
can
his
find her,
daughter.
okay?
He's been paid to
Just
say
forget
it
her.
is.
She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook.
Interesting.
We all knew he was lying.
Nothing ruins
It's
your
the memory
Thursday by
chip in her
realizing
head,
it's only Wednesday.
Not about the
It's
girl.
true,
No one
Travesty.
cares
Travesty.
about the girl.
Hi, Travesty.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all
Talk
I can
to
say.
Rio.
Talk
Um,
to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent?
Is it?
He just
Wait, is it
threatened
the
us.
agent guy?
Before you talk to me, hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already.
Why is everyone so
Shit.
dumb in this game?
Just get out of here, will you
I got
already?
class Thursday, so
We
I'm gonna
should
miss
go,
the
Huxley.
first couple
This is
hours.
getting dangerous.
It
What do you mean
get
first couple?
more
Oh, have you got
dangerous,
class in the
but I had
night?
to stick
I think they're
around.
starting at like 9.
It's
in
not
the
safe
night.
here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security
But isn't it
checkpoints would
exciting?
be up again.
The boys are back in
I'd get
town.
caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley.
Well, that was a dead end,
I'll see
wasn't
you
it?
around.
Going all the way back to the car. If I can get past these seats, which I can just kind of climb over. The weirdest thing in this game is, Rania is quite a small character, right? But once you go into first-person view, she looks like a giant. It's very, very confusing. Interesting. So we got nothing out of that. How do I get out of here? This way? No? Okay. Yes, this way. I love the style. This game's so cool. Such a unique art style. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Do you have something to do at 9 o'clock at night? Where's the car? It's down there. Fitting name. What's the fitting name called? You need to realize, I just say things. Hello, Jade! Oh, we're getting an incoming call from Control. Quick catch up, Jade. Nothing's happened. Huxley, the weird LA Noir dude, just led us into dead end.
Okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's...
And we got a new
else
job.
available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the
Oh,
job?
thanks, Dolphin Pants.
We need you down in
It's true, though.
Gallows
You've
Road.
missed maybe
There's, been an
half an
accident.
hour, if that.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak.
Yeah, Super Blade Runner.
Toxic.
Super Blade Runner.
Some folk are saying it's radioactive.
So, okay, we're gonna check out that weird virus. 7 p.m. over here in WA, and yes, it's an evening class. Oh, yes, of course. There's time difference and also just an evening class.
I mean, not definitely, but...
Yeah, Super Blade Runner, Super Cyberpunk.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going
Let's
is
see,
safe.
where's the closest garage?
Communication in and out of Gallows Row is broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi.
Yeah, I thought the whole thing was no people in the car, and now we're a taxi service?
Contracted emergency
Interesting.
response vehicle.
An
An
ambulance.
ambulance? Ah, I hit the wall.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health
Is that a
insurance,
cop I hear you getting, travesty?
or
At the moment, I
anyone who
hope
would be
not.
valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings.
I will pay you to cough on me.
So you don't know who's down there?
Ah,
Scattered reports. Now this is a lucrative job.
Whatever works.
You can squeeze 3
Gotta
people
rep the
in your
boys.
Alpha. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the
this is
bribes.
just getting... Control is giving us more and more corrupt jobs. And I'm interested to know how much
Make sure they
further
have the
we get pushed
savings
down
or
this dark
insurance
hole.
policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
At least one rich
So
asshole.
at least one rich asshole.
Jade was playing Journey for the second time and I found a companion. We stuck together.
Great.
That's
so
awesome.
How do I get to this poisonous
I think I had a
radioactive
companion
dead
maybe
zone filled with
once
rich
in that game
zombies?
for a tiny amount of time. It was so sad.
Because
Because I remember watching the reviews on Good Game and that was all it was about. Was the cool little companion you have along the way. You don't realise that they're real and all that.
Once you get inside,
I think I had one for like a second and then he just left. But yes, got all teary-eyed at the end. That's adorable. Best playing. I haven't played Journey in ages. Now I want to play it again.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Tonight is almost half done. Have we even had a full night
When's your
yet?
shift end, Control?
My shift.
See, Control is not a human.
When it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this
Right?
forever.
Because so context, if you just joined as well. Earlier, he talked about being deleted, and then he was like, "Oh, I mean, fired." So I wonder if he isn't human. I wonder if he's like the city.
Roll out.
He's the AI of the city somehow. That would that would make sense because I think Korra. That's the word. Oh, I think the Legend of Korra is the AI. I can't remember. There's a lot of weird lore in this game. Dun dun dun! I'm still just waiting for something terrible to happen to Control, because every now and then he seems like, you know, our lovable, like, granddad, and I'm like, that's never a good thing in a video game. I mean, it's a great thing, but it's a terrible thing, because it never goes well for people. An indie visual novel I've waited for is coming out at midnight tonight, Necro Barista. That sounds sick. Is that the Melbourne one? There was a game, oh no, there was a game. That was all set in Melbourne with all about coffee. Maybe I'm right. I'm probably not. Hello.
This whole
Seems
area is
lovable.
about to
So
be
he's going to die.
quarantined,
That's how
man.
it works.
Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
I'm gonna talk to all the survivors. That's a lot of survivors. That's all of them. There's like streamers on the map. Can you see that? No, I don't mean like party streamers. I mean, look on the top. There's like streamers with headphones. Do I have to talk to everyone?
Hi, how are you?
Like Nathan Drake in Uncharted 5.
Thank you.
Don't you dare.
My service tag is GN.
I tried at PAX
How are you
Oslo
doing?
years back and I'm super
Peachy?
hyped. It is that
Brand
one!
new.
Oh,
You're
awesome!
so
Sick.
shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only
Yeah, if he doesn't
spoken
die
to
here,
6
he'll die in the
people so
sequel.
far, but I've
Ah,
liked almost all of them.
I actually was
Almost
playing
all.
Uncharted 4 recently.
I also spoke to Mr.
Like
Shaw.
after finishing The Last
So,
of Us
you're
Part
fresh
2,
out of the
which is a
box.
podcast coming
What is your
for
programming?
after
My
this,
default
so
functions have
it might be
not
really
yet
late,
been set.
but it'll be on the
I was
channel
purchased by a
and on
restaurant.
Spotify.
I was activated by a chef.
But yeah, I went back
and
to it
another
and I'm like,
chef
geez, they
who
could have
talked to me
easily
about
killed Nathan
cooking
Drake in this.
And also food.
I'm glad they did,
Sounds
but they
like
definitely
you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So
what
what
happened, mate?
happened?
All the humans in the restaurant.
Oh my
started to
gosh,
walk.
this is a timely game,
They
isn't
were
it?
rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak. And you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I'm
Aw,
in generic
buddy.
mode. I just love to be helpful. It's
He
my
sounds
favorite
like
thing.
Camus. He
What
sounds
will you
like
do
our
if you can get
adorable
out of
puppy
here,
AI.
Jan?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be
Right,
far
and
less.
then wiped, you can
If
get
I
be
am
sold as
wiped,
new. Well,
I
that's
can be sold
depressing.
as new.
That's
But
quite
androids
sad,
can't
isn't
be owned
it?
anymore. Not since the law changed.
We're only considered
After we've been
emancipated
born, and we
after
aren't
we've
born
been
until we've been
born.
given a name. He was never
We
given a
aren't
name.
born
That's
till
my
we're given a
gosh,
name.
this poor
You have a
dude.
name.
That is my service
No.
tag.
That is my service tag.
Can I give you a
Oh,
name?
what a loophole!
No.
No, right.
Only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you
I
out of
just
here?
plug this
Perhaps.
guy in.
I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
So did you hear Rocket League is going to be free to play? Thoughts? I think Spawnlings might have a new thing. I got very excited by that. I've always wanted to buy Rocket League, but it's just never, I've just never done it. So even outside of the Spawnlings, I'm just excited to play Rocket League. And I'm sure we'll stream it on here. If not, it'll definitely be streamed on Spawn Point. Yeah, it's very exciting. I already know the reaction in the gaming community will be horrible because it's coming free to the Epic Store. And, you know, that's apparently a problem. It's not. People just have to grow up and realize there are other ways to acquire games other than Steam. Okay, so the only information we got out of this dude is that the poison gas leak thing exists. But, yeah, no, I'm super keen for that. I'm always happy, especially for a game like Old Mate. Do I need to talk to him? All survivors. Game like Rocket League, because it's great. It's a very
Hi,
good
I'm
game.
Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
He's intense.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic
That's not your
choice
name.
called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they
Which
say your
is-
name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy
CEO.
Sharp,
Well
CEO.
done, buddy.
CEO. Wow. For which corp?
Again, I have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
If you need
We
Rocket
just
League
went through a
players
rebranding. I
or
really
people to
couldn't
throw
say.
around the field,
You know,
let me
I've
know.
always
Heaps of us
wondered,
Pocketeers
what
still
does
play every day.
CEO
Really?
stand for?
Is Icy Mind
No one
still
remembers.
like
We
the
just
best
use it for the
player
upper-level
in
management in
Australia?
corps.
I'm too tall
How do
now.
you get a job
One
as a
sec.
CEO?
Foresight,
There we
leadership,
go.
boldness,
How far
thinking
can I push
both
this? There we go.
inside
There we go.
and
Do this.
outside the
Way
box.
better. Way better.
Blue sky
Boom.
thinking,
Boom.
being a savage,
And now a little bit more down the bottom.
originality.
Boom.
Those
Change
are the,
the game.
characteristics that make you a real game
No, I changed
changer.
my camera.
And money,
That's
right?
awesome.
No one works up to be a
I will
CEO
definitely,
these days. You need limbs
Post
in
in.
the first
Is there a
place.
Pocketeers Discord?
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've
I'm
been
not
able to
in it
act
if
as a
there is one.
conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you
I
back
really
home?
enjoyed the free games in
My
the Epic
father,
Store,
for
especially
sure.
Stranger Things
Although
3, the
we
game.
haven't
Because
spoken
oh,
since I
sick!
faked an alibi
It's
for
a
my
great
brother-in-law
show.
after he
I've not
ran
played the
over
game.
that colored
That's really cool.
lady.
I
Oh,
see
yeah,
another
I
best
should
player in
go.
Oz anymore, but she's still damn good. Although she doesn't play as much anymore. Yeah, right. Yes, there is a Pocketeers Discord. I will have to get on that. Yeah, good old Icy. What a time that was. I think we're almost... Wait, the butler lady! Do I have to talk to her? This Mary Poppins looking one? Because it's got a thing here. I guess we are talking to her. This is butler.
Hi, I remember you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, thank Cora you're
Yeah,
here.
I'm very excited
It's
for Back
good
Pocket.
to see you.
I hope it
Miss.
brings us all
I was so
all back
thankful to
together.
Skypunks for their
back
help
a pocket.
before. I was hoping
That's a
you could
very
help
different
me
looking
once
lady
again.
in her
I'm
profile
sorry
picture.
to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me
With the
stuck
rest.
here.
Yeah, where people
with
can just
the
walk through your
rest.
body.
I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr.
That's not
Octavius
gonna work.
Butler.
We've
You must
this whole
remember a
pavilion
message
has
for
been
me.
shut
Can
down.
you do that?
Maybe.
Here is
I
the
am trapped in
message.
Gallows
I
Row.
am
Come and
trapped
save
in
me. Do you
Gallows
need to
Row.
write
Come and save
How dare
me.
you? I'm just going
I
to skip
think
for
I
a little
can-
bit
I
of this, but don't
understand,
worry, he's
don't
coming.
worry.
Alright, let's do the butler
know,
deal. Bye bye!
Mr. Butler.
Okay, what else? Because we're getting this marker in the middle. I guess we're talking to everyone. Hello, Dr. Ochoa.
Hello, miss.
Back Pocket. FYI, I count us as some of the founding members of Back Pocket. Nick and
Oh,
that.
sorry about that.
Right?
Are you okay, Doctor?
I did think that when I found out the name.
Yes,
I said it in here. I didn't let it
This is
out.
all just very stressful. My name is Dr.
Actually, a doctor is probably the
Nice
best
to meet
person
you.
to talk to about this gas leak.
I'm just stuck here like you.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's very
They
funny.
say
I mean,
it
it
was
is
a
the obvious
toxic gas
name, and
leak.
that's why we
Some
chose
of
it
my
in the first place.
patients
But
have been
fine.
having trouble with their breathing
went to
in the
Game
last
Fed,
few weeks. I
and
thought it was just
it's
smog,
gone.
but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no
I'm
symptoms
just excited
of
to know what the
respiratory
graphics
illness.
look like.
I am
Well,
feeling
Gus is
lightheaded, but I
cooked
think
up.
it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs. Whole districts getting... My grandmother was an old tech pre.
You don't believe that, right?
No.
I believe the avatar of a new
city
God is
the
rising.
avatar of a
My
new-
grandmother.
with early onset
That's
dementia.
sad.
So why is everything in
Yeah,
the city
why?
getting worse then?
No one else will say it.
You
But
learn
when you're a doctor,
sometimes that you just
learn
have to
that
say, I
sometimes
don't
you
know.
just have to
Questions
say,
create a
questions
vacuum, the
create a
answer
vacuum
want
that
to
answers
fill.
want
The
to
bad
fill.
answers are worse
The
than no
bad
answers.
answers.
What will you do when
What
you
will
get
you
out?
do when you
Drink
get
some
out?
vodka.
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell
Isn't
him I
the
still
Oscar?
hate him.
I don't know what
Do
that
you...
is.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance?
No way. I've only been out of medical
Only.
college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, Gus
Yeah,
is
I
amazing.
guess so.
He's done some cool Twitch streams with his graphics, which and what like the thing that I get most jealous about is how tidy his projects are. Because oh boy, no one
Hi,
can
my
work
name's
through my
Ryan.
projects. I can
I'm
tell
just
you
chatting
that.
with everyone to pass the time.
It's a bit of a mess.
How are you doing?
Why are you asking so
Oh,
many
Professor
questions?
Elysian. Look, it
I
wasn't my
didn't-
fault. Yeah, it's not your fault. The lab.
The
That was
lab
definitely
has
one of the interns.
accidents
Oh,
all the time.
did
Do
this
you
guy
work in
know
the
about
lab?
this?
I
I own the
own
lab.
the lab.
Are you at Corpsec? Definitely
No.
not.
Definitely
If you can
not.
find a way to get
If
me
you
out of
can
here, I'll
find
make
a
it worth
way
your
to
time.
get me out of
Oh.
here. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I
Sure, I'll
had
get you some
Sure,
help.
I'll just
Okay.
go get you.
Well, we'll be back, Mr. Professor, as long as you tell us everything. I didn't know people still use the Pocket Discord. Managed to get back in there. Yeah, like I was part of the Screenmates one, which was great. It still auto posts videos from here, which is pretty cool. Sergeant, how long
My
you been
name's
in the
Rania.
army? 312 years!
312
Almost as long
years,
as the
man
wait
and
for
boy.
this stream to start.
Oh, android and
Do you
circle.
know anything about the
come on.
accident? Very little.
Very
Do you have any
little.
friends?
Do you have any friends
You got the
or
old boys
family?
waiting
I've
for
got
me.
the
Are you
old boy.
retired? Yes.
retired?
There's not many Mark
Yes,
8s
there's
left.
not many of us.
It's cool that
I
androids
was
can have
originally
beards.
programmed
Do
to run
androids
an
have beards?
all-terrain vehicle
As the great
during
book
Rat
is written?
Wars.
The Rat Wars?
Don't care about all this. I need to get information about good things.
And I don't suppose you have much
Barely a
savings
penny
at-
to my name.
Barely.
Okay. High Control. This dude
It is
owns the
Candace.
lab that might have
Candace
blown
the
up the
dog.
city.
I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Mess is best,
Yeah, Camus,
as well as
you
my
don't
style
need
too.
to-
Yes, Gus appears to
What
like.
is it?
the
to
guards are saying the
to
gate
dot the
will
I's. He
close soon,
definitely
and no
does.
one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
This guy,
There's only room
this
for
guy
three.
owns the lab.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover
This
the cost of
guy,
rescue
as much
for
as he's a big
Cloudpunk.
snob,
At
we're
least,
gonna
I
take
think we do.
him.
Should I just take the people I like?
Definitely
I
not the
don't
people
know,
we
but you
like.
have
That's
to
not how
choose
it's gonna
now.
work.
You should talk to the people you want to save, then
Mess is
get out
best,
of there
absolutely.
quickly.
All right, I'll
We're
tell
taking
them.
him. Oh, we can
I
take
know who
3.
I'm going to choose. I think.
Definitely taking this fella because he owns the things. Hey, do you want to come with me?
Professor,
Really?
I can
Why
get
am I
you-
under arrest? What? No.
What? No, I have a vehicle.
Why didn't you before everyone?
Whatever.
Sweet.
I'll
That's 1. I think the doctor. Right, Professor, Doctor.
I only.
Cheers. And I mean, maybe you should just progress the Butler storyline. We get them. Because look, I love the android dude, but it's the thing we did last time where I destroyed a civilization by going, we should pick them, and then I accidentally blew everything up. So I'm going to take Butler as well. Control literally said you're gonna, if you don't take the android, okay, I'm going to go take the android, Grubby. I'm sorry. I'm going to go take the android. It's fine. It's fine. Crouton, same Butler. I got to get you to help me auto post in my Discord. Well, yeah, the Screenmates Discord is sadly very quiet, and yes, I set up the Discord. You're beautiful, beautiful. Syntax. I can't even get that working on my one, so well done. I'm taking them, Grubby. I'm sorry, Crouton. I'm taking this Destiny-looking guy.
Really?
Oh, he's so adorable. He's so happy to be taken.
My whole life.
Just be ready to leave.
Alright. We got them all. Parking prohibited. Deliver your passengers first. I'm just going to quickly pause it.
Interesting bunch of...
Because I can see the key is not working as well as I would like it to. And I'm very pedantic. And I need it to work properly. So we're going to bring this down. We're going to... Oh. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do a little bit of this. We're going to do that. A little bit of that. I know my head's very pink, but that's just how it is. That's not anything to do with anything, to be honest. We're going to just do a little bit of color correction as well, because I would like to. A little bit of that. Let's just get me a little bit over here. How's that? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Back to the game!
You picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including
Absolutely. Where are we going for? We're all going to Kopsek. Okay.
This is my best Hava journey ever.
Oh, this guy and Camus are going to really hit it off. I'm so excited.
Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as
frequently. Come on, Camus. I need you to talk to Gen Z. Whatever his name is.
When you get back to safety, just remember...
You didn't see me. Oh, that's not going to happen, buddy.
And I acted completely
Listen to you.
Just like someone who didn't know anything about the accident.
We're going to get all the information out of you. All three of you are going to this place. We're going to Kopsek, and they're going to drill answers out of you. And I'll feel a little bit bad for at least the android and the doctor. But Mr. Professor Man, you're up to something. I could smell it. And it's not just the lack of tea. I want another tea. There's no one else. I've missed streaming. I've been just very busy lately, but I've definitely missed it. I'm very excited to not just finish this game for the story-wise, but also just to move on to another game. I don't want to do anything else streaming-wise until this is finished. So I'm sorry that we're doing another Cloudpunk stream, but I know some of you have really enjoyed the story, so I want to get us to the end of it. Alright. Now what, Control? Oh, I got a dining chair set. No, it's Huxley.
It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Just answer it.
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now
he's got the girl.
Way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an...
We gotta go get Huxley. He's got the girl.
Pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south.
We're gonna get some gunplay? I don't want to do a shooting bank. Okay, I guess I better get ready for my own stream. Thanks for letting me hang out. Anytime, Travesty James. Welcome. I look forward to the gang all reuniting on Thursday. I'm so excited for Pocket to go back. So thank you for swinging by. I'm sure this is the last time we'll read each other's names. Can you raid? You're on Twitch. I can't raid your stream from here. But thank you for swinging by. Silly Travesty James getting ready for a stream. Who gets ready? Who's prepared? Just be 10-20 minutes late. It's not going to affect anything. Only the people that want to watch it, some of them pay money to be there. It's nothing. It's fine. I get a little bit of... who? What? Oh, there they are. Hello, Pashta! She looks like the character out of Stranger Things, that one episode.
We had to get going. The girl...
I agree, let's get going.
I gave the
Let's do it. He's got a hideout? I want a hideout. I love the different levels of this game. Oh, this was the wrong way.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help.
What you think?
Huxley is a
I look
friend.
that good on
You
stream
can trust
naturally?
him.
We're not all like you,
I know
Will.
that.
Hang on.
I trust him.
I have got a little
Fair
bit
enough.
of makeup on.
We'll get you out of here, then
Tell
leave
you
too.
what, I've never worn
Huxley,
makeup
what
outside
exactly
of like
is the
school
plan?
productions and
Do we
musicals
take
and
her
stuff.
back to...
Since being on Good Game, it's like I see a spot and I'm like,
I need to go back to him.
Pashta,
You must be
do you know
removed.
why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the
I
implant.
understand travesty, so go! My anxiety kicks in after I'm late. I don't have any anxiety until I'm late. Then I stress out.
Better at school.
I'm in the moment kind
Dad
of guy.
said he wanted me to be a
Which
data
is
analyst one
the
day
wrong way to
because
be.
data analysts
Ah,
sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you
Wait,
wanted?
no, I did get my
I
car
wanted to
fixed.
be
I was
in
going to say
Corp
maybe
Sec
they
like
did it
him,
automatically.
but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it
Who
erased.
want it?
But I
Wait,
said
has
I
she
didn't
said who
want it.
her dad is? Because
It
I'm
made
almost
me forget
certain
a
that
lot
it's
more
control.
than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad
Oh, it's
erased
totally
your memory
control.
implant?
He took me to a man to do it.
That's why he helped us in the end, right?
I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they
They
were
can't go
mad at
that
him.
way.
That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the
I gotta
wrong
go
people.
deeper.
But everyone in Navalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned,
Go!
Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over.
We got
the
led into a trap!
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I
Oh,
was
is he-
done for
what
anyway.
are we doing?
There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old
Oh,
West
this guy can blow himself up.
a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct.
Oh,
All
syntax.
I had to say was a specific combination of words.
It is hard to do it
would
well.
prime my
I still
fuse,
struggle.
introduce a little spark
I'm just lucky I
into
have my
house
makeup
of
kit from
dynamite.
work.
I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard,
I hope he
trigger
hasn't
the
said that
detonation
phrase.
sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it
Yeah,
might
I
work.
don't care enough
We
about
could
Huxley
escape.
to stop him.
Huxley saved me.
Pasta.
And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did
Not
everyone
enough makeup?
else know
Too
this?
much? Too bright?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Apparently not blended
Let me
enough.
talk
It
to
looked
him.
fine, but the camera saw. I
I'm
see.
not sure.
Color
Trust
matching.
Please.
It is an art.
I can do this.
See, because my one's
Okay,
just
the comma's
like,
open.
covered the
Go
spots
ahead.
and then just blended
Dad?
a little bit.
It's me.
Pasta? Pasta, honey.
That's her
These
dad.
aren't good people.
It is her
Listen to
dad.
me,
Okay,
Dad.
we won't
Just
led
Remember
astray. Her
when
dad
Mom
is
got
the
sick?
Asian guy.
Do you remember what present I brought
Oh.
to the hospital for Mom?
Pasta.
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you
This
stole my
actress
memories from
recorded
me.
in like her
But I
closet.
wrote it down. Even
It's
my
very
scribbles
different to
are
the
better
other
at remembering Mom than
fine.
you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that
Oh.
made you do this to me?
Pasta. All I care
You're
about is
erasing your
safety.
daughter's memory.
I
a
had to
terrible
erase the
man.
memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will. If you don't let
reading
me
a
go,
few notes
I wrote
from
down
work.
all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
This is a lot of talking. I forget how much talking
No,
there is
Dad.
in this game.
You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble
Truly
you're
used my
getting in
recording
and
using
turn
a super
yourself
hot
in.
light and I'd sweat
And I'll
so
wait for you to
much
get
I
out of
thought this
jail,
would take
or
the sheen off.
whatever
Months later
happens.
discovered the
I'll
30
stay
year old
by your
life.
side forever
Oh!
if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
Yeah, look.
He's
You'll never
left
be
the
a.
call.
I mean, I sweat
Oh,
through
no.
episodes of Good Game. It's
what
crazy,
a
man.
kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he
That's
would
so
go
sad.
and leave
Dad
me
just
behind.
left, by the
It's what he
way.
does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave
Oh,
your
Huxley
side,
is the
kid.
adopted father.
Yes, you
Oh,
will.
no.
Everyone
Come on,
does.
Pashta. We're not going to leave you alone. Who's Lomo? We know Lomo, don't. Ow!
You're still moving, Rania.
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got
How do we
to
get out of
move
here?
with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right.
More down?
But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you
Okay,
or
for you.
even me.
This game has suddenly
This
gotten
is
very
about what
annoying.
you have.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have to bring
like,
that girl
assumed
back to
going
me.
down would do the
She's
trick.
dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to
Okay,
me.
yeah, okay. So we were just waiting for this dude to say
Chance.
something.
No.
I want to bring.
All right then. No hard
Can you just-
feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if
Okay.
you said yes. But death is like a weight, and if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones.
Yeah,
You understand?
I think it's the end of the chat. We'll get
No.
through the
You
screen.
will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to
What?
self-destruct. Oh no.
That was his code. Oh
What the
no.
How could the
That's
scumbag
so
know?
I
sad.
don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're dead.
Oh man. Well, I mean, he wanted to blow up
It
this
was
thing
true.
anyway.
I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to.
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses.
I don't think anyone would have said that.
Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair.
It
We have
isn't
to help
fair.
him.
There was
Very
a way to get
blunt.
out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The
Yeah,
vets,
she's technically
if we
going to
could get
abandon
there
him.
in time, maybe I could
Speed
find an
to
old
88 miles per hour.
disarm
Totally.
the
And then just.
self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
And now we'll get through this? Well, that's weird. Alright. Wait, what if I don't get there? Does the game just end? Because I've not failed anything in this game before. And that's not me talking big of myself. I just mean, there literally doesn't seem to be a way to fail in this game. So I'm intrigued to know if there's a way to fail. I mean, we could test it out, but as I said, I want this to be the last Cloudpunk stream, so I don't know how that'll go. Like magic. You wait roughly 5 minutes. I could, or I could win. The laws of time are mine, and I'm gonna win! Oh! Straight into the pole, straight into that car. I will fix my hover when. Oh, we're smoking, we're human. I'll just not do that again. It seems I'll find out if you can fail via a smoking hover, if any. I don't mean like a hover with a cigarette addiction. Although that could be interesting. I wish the gas stations were also repair shops. I know that's not how gas stations work. Also, they're called petrol stations in Australia, I know. But it just feels weird that there's a gas station and a garage. They just feel like they shouldn't be two separate entities. But it's fine. I didn't make this game. Ion Lands, I think, is the developers. We needed gas anyway. But we come out at a perfect spot. No more bumping. Well, the car is just puttering along there. Oh, no!
Uh-oh. The repulsors have gone to low power mode.
Oh, this is just the worst.
Amber? Have I really crashed that often?
Often enough that I wonder if your vision
Oh,
is
shush,
malfunctioning.
Camus!
Was that attitude, Camus?
When you hit things, It hurts me a little.
I barely hit anything.
Yes.
Am I actually
Just
gonna
the green
fail?
one, and the red one. And the side of that building.
Oh!
And
Alright, I'm still getting the hang of driving in the city. So what do we do?
maybe we don't need to tell Cloudpunk. If
Well,
we fix
I
the
would,
damage
Camus, but there's
We
an
need one of
issue.
those repair station places.
Amber alert, though.
Oh, this is not
the light
good.
appears on your dashboard.
That's what that light means. What colors
Hello,
does it
Brody.
go through?
Amber 1, Amber 2.
This is
Amber
just the
3,
worst thing to have
and
done.
black.
How do you know when it's a black alert?
I'm gonna fail.
It goes off.
Flying over these Tony
Right.
Stark
Why not
things.
different colors?
I literally
Because
said
we
how
need
to.
change the light bulb.
Oh no! It looks like. Okay, I think I'm fine. It just depends how deep I have to get into this city. Oh man! You're so right, Murphy's Law indeed. Oh, this is gonna be bad! Well, here's the question though, because if I fail, it'll be because of the timer and technically not because of the car. So, oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, and this is the worst place to be, because this is the hardest place to fly through. I think I'm fine. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Because I'm so glad that I think it was Jade that kept telling me to get the speedy boosties last time. Oh, guys. I hope I don't have to land somewhere specific. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. 14 seconds. No way. No! Oh! No, 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 no! I don't even know where to go! Oh no!
I told the dame that I was able to insert a couple lines of code into my core loop to delay the self-destruction, but it was a duct tape solution, and I wasn't sure how long it would hold.
Almost there, Huxley. Almost there.
Okay. See, you can't fail. You cannot fail this game. That's sad. A little part of me just got a bit upset by that. I kind of wanted to, unless now it's like you could blow up at any moment. The game did take pity. I wonder if it would have still done it had I not been almost exploded.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You
Gosh.
said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy?
So, tell...
I needed the dame to look after.
What do you mean?
Truth was,
Oh,
it
he's just
was
gonna
not
die.
Only the girl, Matt.
I can't do...
The dame protested. She had to get
Damn it, Huxley.
fair. I told her to get back into. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment. Goodbye,
That's sad. What a tease. Can you fix my car before you explode? I wish I could see the explosion, because it's gonna... Can I just go backwards?
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Oh! I turned away when he blew up! This whole stream is ruined.
I knew he would leave.
Oh, come
Don't
on
you dare
now.
say anything bad
He
about
didn't
Huxley.
leave, he blew
Never
up.
again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Yeah, maybe he could have been
Back
saved
to
if
my
we were on
apartment.
time.
Really?
Shush.
point.
Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Gosh, I want to just... Can I shouldn't be taking the gamble of just running into things. That just seems like a bad idea. Oh, we're going back to our apartment. I can install those lovely dining chairs. How exciting. I'm sorry that I doubled the length of this stream just by destroying my car. That's what you get with this talent. I'm not very smart. Okay, hopefully there's a garage nearby where we're gonna go. How close is this one? Okay, yeah, we're good. I shouldn't say that. I know I shouldn't say we're good. Don't want me to crash into something. Hi! It's okay. I have 2,000 hours in Rocket League. I probably would have destroyed the car earlier. Yeah. Is there any better? With these, we might put some more dents in other hoppers. Okay. Let's grab those.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anything. These souped up repulsors have almost no drag, sure.
That is awesome.
All of that's probably helpful. Oh! Speed! Which I know I shouldn't use because I've hit everything. Gosh, I missed this. Oh, I've run out of gas. It's okay. I'm just gonna get to the next thing. Oh, there's a gas station up ahead. I'll use that one. Oh my gosh, I forget how expensive petrol is in this game. And in real life. We're gonna use all our money on petrol? Wow, all my money is pretty much gone. I looked the wrong way. Wow, all my money is pretty much gone. Oh, I didn't have to hit that car. Although I've got the special bumper bar now, so we should be okay. We'll see. As for Twitch, when I move over to Twitch next week with our Wednesdaily streams, I'm currently going through all the PlayStation. Lol, legit was wondering if you were yelling that at someone. No, there's no one else here. I mean, I wonder what he looks like on a green screen. Oh no, it's not that exciting. I guess it's a very different type of green. Yeah, no, that's not worked at all. Yeah, as for Twitch next week, so this is pretty much the only game apart from Star Wars Battlefront that I have streamed. I am thinking, because the thing I'm currently doing is going through all the PS4 exclusives that I've either not played or haven't finished. And I'm trying to finish them if possible. Obviously, Bloodborne being one of them. I'm not going to finish Bloodborne. But would you guys be down for just like a generic PS4 game stream? Maybe in the Discord I will put a voting of all the games I've got left, which does include Knack 2. So we might do that. Neely could make a a baby Yoda cloak joke. Oh my gosh, that's every word in that rhymes. He's a little translucent. He's actually just generally a little translucent as a toy. He's very slimy looking. But yeah, I see what you mean. Let's take a little bit of color out of it. I don't know if I should go out here. Either way, I will put a poll in the Discord, and I might link it in on Facebook if you're not in our Discord. I have no idea when this game ends, because this Huxley side story feels very distant from the Control main story, so I'm very intrigued. But we are going back to our apartment, and I'm wondering if it may be kind of a 3-act structure. Oh! I mean, a little detour reminded me of Like. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a 3-act structure, because we've gone to our apartment once in this whole game. So I'm wondering if it's Cloud City your little detour reminded me of like the Cloud City reminds me of Gravity Rush. Oh yeah, well that's actually a game that is on the list. How tall am I next to? Oh my gosh, Rania is just a giant.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
That's very
Yes,
bizarre.
it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
As long as you want.
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food
Should get a
cold.
bonsai tree,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I knew that.
I get a frame
Just
for. Sorry, I
make
sent my
yourself at
thoughts in
home,
multiple messages.
but don't touch anything.
That's okay.
You can watch the Hollow vids or whatever.
Yeah,
When do I
totally.
have to
Give
leave?
it Big Glad City and Gravity Rush.
Look,
But yeah, Gravity
you-
Rush 2
you
is on the
don't
list
have
of
to
games
leave.
that I need to play. I have not
I
played
won't
that game
send you
at all.
away until there's
so
somewhere you
that'll
want
be
to
on
go.
there.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to
She
stick
lost
together,
Stretch.
so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Is the sun gonna
Bye,
come up
Rania.
in this game? That'd be sick. Okay, there's an upgrade for a second bed. I should buy that, because I don't want her sleeping in my bed. Second bed for a friend or a visitor. Bought.
Nice.
Hi, Control. There you go. Look at that. Oh, they're just the most
Deco
uncomfortable looking
14
beds I've ever
FC, come
seen.
in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
Play it for a little bit. Well, we'll
New
play it
job
together. That's how
available.
it'll work.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your
Yeah.
voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad
that
surprises
about?
for one night.
Was that
What's
bed
going
stained?
on?
I just bought it. I
Please
hope
proceed
not.
to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
What is that?
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way.
It does
Ready
kind of look
out.
like blood.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Chemist. Let's go to the nav point. We have no
Yeah,
other
what's up with
choice.
Control? That was a voice and a half. I told you something was going to go wrong with Control. That poor old man. An apple? An iBed? Maybe. We cannot be sure, but it may be an iBed. This is my car, yeah. Looks sort of like one of those dolls for babies. Yeah, maybe. Maybe just a baby doll blanket thing. Either way, very strange to come with the bed. Unless it is Pashta's doll, maybe. Maybe she's already put it on the bed. She's already claimed it. How dare you, I just bought it. Ah, I've done too many hitting of buildings already. Look like a weird thong to me. If you mean the foot one, yes. Oh, I hit so many things. I'd love to know where we're at. I guess we could check. I could check a chapter count. Might do that once we know where we're headed. Do we want to check a chapter count? I take the worst route for things. What do we say? Do we say route or route? Oh, I just didn't think he was going to get that close.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we...
We used to
Oh.
talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
There's been a lot of this in this stream, getting out of the car and then having to get back in the car because we didn't actually need to get out of the car, but we had to park. Which has been a bit irritating, whichever one I feel like. Yeah, I'm a bit like that with words, which is not great when you're presenting on television. Generally, you've got to stick to one throughout your whole
as I
script.
once was.
You again.
But I don't.
Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems.
And yet, you can't just...
I took on the guise of another.
Oh, that's why the voice was weird.
You stole his
It wasn't
voice.
Control.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer
Yeah,
to my
what's going
question
on?
before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light.
Oh yeah.
Consciousness through a prism. I must know
The
what
editing is
future holds for
the
this
editing of the
place
show is a
and
thing.
for those
That's what
who
the
follow
notes I've
me.
just gotten.
You're a mad
From,
old
one of
AI
our
with no
lovely editors.
purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside.
You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
My favorite is when I say
is Nivalis
ghoul
a city
and not
overcome
ghoul.
by
Oh,
monsters?
seagull?
Overcome with monsters?
You say seagull?
No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was an interesting moment, wasn't it? Are we... I know she said we gotta get out of here, but I have nowhere to go. Yeah, no, I thought we could pick two. We got nothing out of that one. This game hasn't got... It has, like, choices at the strangest moments. What is moving?
Hey, kid, you there?
Yeah,
Are you
that
the real
about? It
control
sounds like the other
or the
guy.
annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
Syntax error.
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an F point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, give me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
See? Lovable old man has to die. And Avalon Hikes. She looks like Kylie Minogue. But like 1980s, I think. 1980s Kylie Minogue? 1990s. When was Kylie Minogue popular? When was the last person when was the last time someone said Kylie Minogue? Look at how good I am at flying. I missed the landing. Or did I? Did I just want to swing around? I missed it. I love this game because you can just make money by going places. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Imagine if you could just go somewhere and someone's like, $50. You went to Central Station? 200. Wouldn't that be great? How odd. I have to... Oh, I missed it. I have to load up my own stream on my phone. I'm getting a snazzy ultra-wide monitor soon. So hopefully soon I won't need to do this.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Well, aren't you a pleasant one?
I can't believe it is really
Called being a travel
Can I ask you a
influencer.
question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I'm sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big
I need a nav
pile of
point.
money.
I need
There is
a
more
nav
to life
point.
than material success.
This way?
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an
I
additional
need a
question?
nav point.
You may.
On your third album,
There's no
on
nav
the song
point here.
Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber. I'm
This
your
is
dream
totally
girl,
supposed to be Kylie
bubblegum
Minogue.
lover.
Or possibly Danny.
Does the second skin
But no one
mean
has
they're
actually said
close?
Danny Minogue
Yes,
out loud before.
but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Stream,
Oh,
coming
what?
to stores in March.
Is she not
Pre-order for the bonus
the real
special
version
edition.
of her?
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
Whoa,
shit,
naughty
Camus.
word.
You remember who we just
Can
lost?
we get
I remember
an
Huxley.
point?
Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I
Nival,
want to
is that
get
the
lost.
podcast?
No one knows me.
Oh
they
my
just
gosh,
love
Can we just...
Dolly.
You
This game
are
takes
Dolly.
so long to get to the
I
point.
am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I'm not permitted
I
to
am
explain
not
this any
permitted
further.
to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive
Thank
to the
you.
west for now.
Thank you.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like
You're
an
really
AI
a grown
girl, but
woman.
you're a
Is
real
she?
grown woman.
I am what the audience needs me
Ugh.
to be. They recreated me.
They copied you. Made an AI that looks like
Can we
you.
go around this way?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media.
Yes.
Nivalis.
I know the one. I definitely listened to a few
Dolly
episodes of
before
it.
Dolly
I'm not a
was
big
taken
podcast
by the
man.
audience.
It's
And when the
still,
audience
it still
thought
is
shares in
bizarre
my
to me that I make
persona,
that we have
someone needed
podcasts.
to
I
manage
don't really
the
like
IP.
listening to podcasts,
That's when they took control of
but I
me.
need to listen to more
Piece
fictional.
by piece.
I'll say it. More
My
fiction
name,
podcasts.
My face, my
I think that's what
songs,
would
my
get me in.
dances, my
I
personality,
just don't like
the
listening
way
to
I
people
talk.
talk, which I know is very ironic, because that's all I do.
I say,
I'm intrigued to know what we're supposed to
I
get
came home one day
from
to find my
this
apartment
game.
locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother. And
I'm
the
starting to
number
get the
was
impression
blocked.
that maybe they
The whole
overblew their
time, a
narrative,
billboard with
and
my
maybe they
face
should have
looked down on me,
kept it pretty tight
mocking me.
on the
I
Cora
called
and
Corpsec, and
Corpsec
they
stuff.
said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my
Yeah, I don't like
memories
podcasts.
and
It's hard for me
experiences and knowledge.
to not tune out.
They've been
I need to
mapping
watch
my
something to engage
consciousness
with
with
it.
the
Yeah, I'm a
neural
bit like
implant
that.
they
Because
gave
yeah, I
me.
love it when
That's
the Good Myth Good Morning guys have a visual
They
version of their podcast
They
and stuff like
replaced
that.
me
I'm
with
always on
another
board.
girl, another
But
human.
yeah, I
She
also
barely even looks like me.
the thing I always say is I live
They don't
with
notice.
cans on,
They've been using
listening
her
to other
likeness
people
for a
talk.
year now.
Admittedly, at the moment, I only listen
So
to
what
myself.
do you want to
But when
do
I
now?
did screenplay,
Where do we go?
I
I
was
need
so
to
used to
make a
just hearing
decision.
people in my ears
My future
that I
is
just went.
over.
I
They are
just
looking
can't
for
have
an excuse
other,
to
more
imprison me
people just
forever.
talking directly into
If
my
I break my
eardrums.
contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gate crash the live interview, which is happening in 15 minutes.
Oh, are we gonna gate crash an interview? I bet that's gonna happen. I bet we're gonna change course and do that.
Unless you have
Yep.
any other
Yep.
ideas.
TV
Start
station.
again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work.
Do we? Okay,
to have
question
money.
to chat. I want to do TV
leave the
station,
city.
right?
Why stay in Nivalis?
We
Head
crashed
out to
the
the
TV
Eastern
station.
Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have
I
a
mean,
better
Rania
chance than
is
here.
going have a new
I-
life. What do
I
we
do not
think?
know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you
Crash,
please.
crash, crash. Jade says, "I'll get one more opinion. Just give me one more opinion." I mean, I want to do Crash. The whole point for some podcasts is the emphasis that there is no visuals. It's very true. We're going to Crash. Oh, this part of the city is lovely. I feel like we haven't been here before. Or at least not recently. Everything. I crash into everything. Yeah, the whole point is to emphasize that there's no visuals. Which is great, because yeah, sometimes that really, it makes the story breathe a lot more and come to life. That's why, yeah, I really want to do, I should listen to more fiction podcasts. I mean, in the interest of balance, I also
So you're really going
put
in?
everyone in
I
your
have
place.
to.
Start in your city,
I could
and
turn
we'll join
around.
me. But yeah, go
We
Crash.
could still take you to the vents.
No. Running away was never a... I
Yes,
have
we
to
do.
face him.
Dynamite Simpson?
Dynamite Simpson.
What will you-
I doubt I'll get a chance to say anything. I just want him to see me and her, to confront
Yes.
what he... I need to show him that I can be killed, but never erased.
Are you mad at her too?
No, not at all. She is just doing what she...
I hope he feels guilty when
Yeah.
he sees you.
I have none.
Do you want me to come in with you? Maybe we can try to sneak past reception. I could say I had a delivery.
No. I have to do this alone.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe they will take you back. maybe you will release the fifth.
No, Candace. That music isn't me anymore.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
This won't stop me singing. Deep down, Rania knows that too. They can take almost everything away from you, but if you don't surrender it to them, they can't take away your music.
Nice! Oh, we got a Dolly poster! How exciting. Good luck, Dolly! We definitely did the right thing. This is why I'm syntax error. I typed that above statement. I meant say, but typed saw. W and Y are nowhere near each other. Like brain.
You still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
It's okay, syntax. I got
For
you.
a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more hover crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right?
Yes.
You doing okay out there?
I'd like to go home and sleep.
I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
I mean, if Rania does, that's all.
You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions.
Was Gil's
They even paid the call
the
out
guy
fee, so
that was in
as
like
far
the
as
first play?
concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point...
No, because his
you're
family
right.
will die.
Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Yeah, don't worry. Whatever we stream in the future, way more exciting gameplay and visuals going on. Although, like, a nice story stream is never a bad thing. I personally am like, I'd like this game to stop. Not that I don't want to see the ending, but I'm like, I think I need it to hurry up. I also think that this won't be the last stream, unfortunately. Maybe we'll sneak another one in Friday or something, but it is a tricky one. It just seems like it does just go on forever. Oh, I missed the parking.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly.
Where's the park? Up? Oh. To me, the best thing about a stream is when the streamer in the direction and you do them done well. Hence why I like the stream. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna move. It's Pete. Oh, you saw it that time. That's fine. I moved the wrong way anyway. Always playing Dota. Do I talk to Bill or do I go in here? I guess I talk to Bill. Hey, Bill.
So you're the last
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill.
I don't remember Gil.
Mom didn't have much
Agreed.
imagination.
I know
when it
sometimes
comes to
the
names.
stuff I say is
Your
confusing,
mom's
but I
still
appreciate
around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
It's all good,
No,
Grubby.
Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood.
The opinion,
So
Grubby,
do
was
I.
that we had like a
I've
pop
heard stories
star,
about
there
the
was an
sky since
AI,
I was
and they were being
smaller than a
replaced,
soap
and so
Beyond
we,
the clouds.
Beyond the clouds, I can't leave Gil
I
there
can't
alone.
leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the
I don't
clouds.
remember.
He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer
remember
throwing your
Gil.
life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess.
Well, the chat isn't streaming
I
live.
just
can't
want to
stream.
know.
I have to agree. Will could
Was
be
he at
streaming
peace
literally anything. I know what
before he
chat.
went?
Thank you, Emmy.
Was he afraid?
No.
Always
He
the best,
had
and yeah,
no idea
it is
what
a
he was
slower
heading into.
chat, but that's fine because I can
Then I
actually
won't be
read
afraid
it.
either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... Did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. She'd never been proud of either of us before. I dropped out of Math Academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till me and Mom even got some money from the insurance.
That's
Oh, come on.
What?
wrong.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Your mum wants money because that's
Your
so
mom
sad.
filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then, if you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money.
Kill the
more than you
guy
do.
in the line
I'm
for
not
well,
naive.
yes, totally was.
Then
I was trying to
prove
remember if it was
Your
him or
brother
like
is
an
dead.
android.
Your mom doesn't
Totally
care
was him.
about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your
There are
life.
some insane
and
people I
stop
know who have
dreaming
chat
about
blazing
the
fast,
sky.
play high-level gameplay
I've
while
seen
keeping
it.
up with chat.
It
I've also
only makes
watched
you
it a
feel
lot.
worse
Yeah, I could.
because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just
Rania.
selling you another lie.
You really believe
I mean,
that?
she's
Look
right.
around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. Maybe I'll go home.
We got a TV? How does that work? How does that work? He said he was totally going to be okay, but then gave all his possessions to you to give to his family.
To send you a
That was
message.
that
Well,
guy?
put her through.
Yes.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Are we calling them mum?
Calling.
Cheeky.
Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors,
Oh, we're calling.
she
Yeah, right,
is
we're calling
currently activating
Pasha.
and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
Why would you put that thought in
We
our
left
mind,
her
Camus?
I am aware of that.
Camus is the
Camus.
best.
Maybe she
Camus
is
is
not
the nicest
good
person
when
in
she
this
is
game.
alone.
It's possible.
And he's also got a moral
Damn it,
compass
I'm
now
not good
that
when
we
I'm
learned at the
alone.
start of the stream. So
We'll check in on her.
Yeah,
she'll
Camus
be
is the
fine.
best.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Food.
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be
We're
fine
gonna get
for
her food. You
most.
said you were gonna get her food.
Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1.
Camus
it might
is
take
his
her a
character
while to
of
get
the
used to
year.
the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us,
Ooh, that's
though?
a good
We might
question.
be wasting time.
I mean, from the sounds of the call, it was just like she needed. She was probably just looking in the fridge, right? I mean, it's not that much of a difference. Shopping spree for water? Do we do it? I mean, the dad left her. Do we think the dad's gonna try and get her back if we go get water? 5 bottles is a lot of water. I mean, I guess we go, right? Well, what's the worst that could happen if she doesn't need the water. Let's just go back, right? Because it's either she has to drink rubbish water, or she's dead. We'll go get the water. Oh, Pylon, I looked at chat. Okay. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Where's the thing? Right. Right. Are we on the other side of the apartment? Oops. There's a big toss up, but yeah, I think making sure she's not dead is the right option. Is there another set of parking I could have used? No, how weird. I swear it was easier to get to the apartment last time we were here. Can I go down that alleyway? I'm sure she's fine, but if she isn't, then this was the right option. So she's fine. Hi, Pashta. Sorry I didn't get you exciting water. We're gonna do?
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What'd you do?
Broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most
Oh,
of
we
the
should have
water
put the
ration.
water.
We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
I don't like you, Pashta.
Look, things are probably different. Way different here.
So we're gonna have to buy the water
The
anyway.
clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while, till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you are, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But
Kids
I'm
in
not
games
going
make me
away.
not want to
I
have
won't
kids.
let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
No, it's a good question,
Then
Emmy.
there's nothing
So
to
far,
worry about.
I did
Now,
obviously
can you read
shooting on
these
Tuesday
screens on the front
from
door?
here.
I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you
that's
how to
pretty
do
much
stuff.
it.
Wash, open
It's
the
been
window
a very
filters,
simple week,
call
very
me on the
relaxed.
comm,
But yeah, how
basic
is
stuff.
everyone's weeks? How was
Just
your
read them
weekend?
carefully.
Probably
Can you
crazy,
do that?
right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will
No, it
finish in
won't.
a little while. You should get some
No.
sleep too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Pashta.
When I come back, we'll do something fun. After I get some sleep. All right. Well, I'll see
Bye,
you soon.
Pashta.
Okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta.
Nah,
Remember
it's
that.
home. It's permanent,
It's
mate.
just
You've
where
got
we
it
live
forever.
right now.
I understand.
We've got a food dispenser. Let's do that. Let's buy that for her. If we've got enough money.
14 FC, we need you to get out of that area.
780.
Fast.
What's happening
Why?
here?
An
What's an
undernet
undernet
pulse?
pulse?
It's a root level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation,
Oh, that
and
means.
cargo.
Roller coaster like overall decent, just with like lots of chaos sprinkled in. Syntax, you're having a lot of fun by the sounds. School holidays are over, child is back at school. Freedom! Are you working from home, Jake Nutt, or what's your sitch there? But yeah, I guess that's one less thing for 6 hours of your day. I want
You
kids.
have to get
It's
out
just a
of
lot of
Midtown.
elements to get
Avalon
to that
Heights
point.
should be safe.
Pretty
I'm
much
not
nothing.
carrying
Home
any
life.
cargo.
Yeah, around Crouton. I feel
Not
that.
about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
There's parking here.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
Yeah,
much
this is
time do
getting
I have?
intense, man.
Not enough for questions. Go!
I
Understood.
think I took the long way to the... Oh my gosh! It's another timer!
You experiencing heartache,
Still working from home. Yeah.
apathy,
Why do they keep giving me timers? This is just not good. Get to Avalon Heights. I can't get there in 46 seconds! Oh my gosh! Guys! I think I'm doomed! Again! They'll just be like, well, I can put some tape on it and that'll give you an extra couple of seconds. I hope I just have to go through this gate and that's it. Because that's 26 seconds, dude. Not a whole lot going on. I had school this week and worked a little bit and had to go and get a dental procedure done the other day, which wasn't super pleasant. That doesn't sound fun. I'll read the rest of your comment in a second, because I think I'm about to be kidnapped. I don't... Oh, no, I don't want bottles. I was gonna go to the shop. My car cannot be any faster. Guys, I mean, I guess the game has been set up for you to get kidnapped, then... Oh!
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on.
Quick, fly into something that helped
We
last
can't
time.
take the hit of another corpse.
That's a demotion, right?
Dental plan the other day, which wasn't super
For
pleasant.
you,
Yeah,
it's an
not at all.
opportunity. Don't blow
Well, that's fun. Probably a bit of study as well. William?
We have a call.
It's
It
from
is
me.
From William.
Who?
Wasn't he the... Yeah, the cleaning android.
Remember?
I remember.
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
Yeah, is the dental...
What
Was
if
that
it
like
is
a...
important?
one-time
It's
thing?
only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No.
Just
The
answer him. His
message
name's
request says
William.
urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to
Perfect
Avalon
timing.
Heights.
We're in Avalon Heights.
These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy?
It was the first of 2
You know
appointments.
what?
I had to
Don't
get a
answer
root
that.
canal
This
done.
has
Oh
nothing
no!
to do with me.
Oh man.
This is
Well,
a dilemma.
hope the next
I
one
know
goes
not who
just
else
as
to
well
ask.
as the first
And
one
I
did.
care
if
not
the
for
first
your
one went
dilemma.
really well.
I shall
Which
pay
I hope
you.
it also did.
I'll
But I
simply
can't
raise
change
the
that.
rent for
My hope
all
doesn't
my
help the
residents.
first one.
Your
But I hope that the second
usual
one's really
Cloudpunk
good.
delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will
Yeah, sending all the love.
just between
That's
us.
not fun.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like
It
it.
seems like the
I
game
need
is
you to
coming
come
to a
to my
close because
spire.
all the
Once
threads
here,
that we've
I require no
strung
more
out
than to flick a
seem to be
switch.
coming back.
And I'll get paid for that?
So
Yes.
maybe. Like Huxley is
I'll
done.
get my switch flicking finger
William's
ready
back.
then.
We got Gil. It feels like the game could be over soon. Hopefully. I went too far. Literally just did a loop. That wasn't necessary. Where's the parking for this?
Nathan's Jazz and Novellas is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience Cloudpunk Jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Oh, I didn't choose that landing. The car just dropped. Alright. I think I just gotta walk down this. Tying loose threads, yay! A little further. Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll
Does
find
it
the
go up?
override switch there.
It's totally fine. I've had 2 sets of
Get to it
braces and a
myself.
ton of various
Fine, I'm
dental
on my
procedures
way.
in my life. I've become so
Transmitting
desensitized to
the building
dentists.
security
How fun is it?
manifest
I have
to you
braces.
now.
The thing.
This
What
should give
in
you
the
access
world?
to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
What?
Nope.
Do I have to go? I guess it's on the upper
But
levels.
maybe it
then.
is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Yeah, I've only had the
Everyone is
braces,
strange
but I've
here.
had lots of
We are
tummy
strange
things and
here.
ear things, so right there with
You
you
have
with
changed.
pain. and
Hey,
you
where's
just
this
kinda get
attitude
over
coming
it.
from? I'm
the
just trying
worst
to get
way.
us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Ooh,
Are you my conscience
listen to
now?
Camus. Yep, you're
Look,
right on the
we
money,
should keep
Emmy.
our
This
heads
dude is the
down for a
best thing in
while.
this game.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The
What?
infected.
Infected?
This
Like a disease?
Yeah, right.
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky
I'm the
enough
building
to
factor,
benefit
right.
from a series of
He's become the
accidents
building.
that
Haven't been
befell
wearing my
my
retainer
senior
for a year.
AIs.
I'll read these in a
String of
sec.
promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
It's true. I wonder if the
A
robots
plague,
I've ruined
an
will come back,
outbreak.
or are they just
There
destroying
become
this fella?
monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance spots?
I'm very
quarters,
intrigued by this.
No
I
other
think she's
androids can help?
overanalyzing this. Like,
They were all my seniors too.
Like-
and sadly,
But also, yeah, why is he asking us? I've been wearing my retainer for a year and my 2 front teeth have a
I
small
do
gap.
not think he is a good
That is annoying. I've been wearing mine a lot.
Hear you,
but I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go
I'm
look
looking
at
at the
this
switch right now,
emergency
Rania.
isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points.
Oh, we can pull the
What's
plug
deal,
on William.
Cass?
I think we should help
A lot of bad
people.
experience with dentists before.
But-
Fortunately, found a good one, and ironically
But
saw
I
him
have
just
also
yesterday. There you
provided
go.
a nav point for the building manager's
FYI,
power
Property summoned me
input.
for Rocket
So
League.
we
I'll
could
stream
disconnect
open. All
William
good.
completely?
Syntax.
Yes,
Thank you for sticking
but
around, even though
maybe
you
the
can't
people
type.
would suffer, or the
Maybe
infection
the people would
spread.
suffer.
If there even is an infection.
The other switch
Yes.
would put many apartments
The
in the
other
building
switch
into
would put
lockdown,
many
isolating the
apartments in the
residents.
building
That's
into
a good
lockdown.
point.
Isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
So, either William's telling the truth and there's basically zombies. I popped out for an hour. Well, there you go, Dolphin fans. We're back with William, which was the vacuum cleaner android. He's now the owner of some buildings. And apparently there's some zombie, like, I can't work out if they're androids or not. But, that's true as well. Huxley died. The LA Noire detective, he blew himself up because a secret agent said a keyword, and that activated his detonation thing. Thank you, Round Crouton. And yeah, currently William is giving us the option of flicking a switch which will put buildings into lockdown and probably kill a bunch of residents. And we did adopt the kids that Huxley was looking for. And it'll either kill all the residents by the seams, or we can kill William. But I'm thinking that might let all the infected out. Like, we've got to either trust William, who, you know, he was posh and a little bit rude, but I think in the end I did say I liked him. Look at that word. Is that word familiar to us? I'm definitely. I think we're all used to seeing this word. Have I gone the wrong way? I have gone the wrong way. I think we're all used to seeing this word up here. It's lockdown. Yes. What are we thinking? Are we going to lock down? Or are we going to pull the plug? Let's see how far away the plug is. It's on the same level, which is fine. Are we doing lockdown? I want to see 2 opinions. And by that I mean I want to see 2 people say things. For me, I kind of want to trust William. Because I think he's telling the truth. I don't think I'm not going, with William just for the namesake. Jake Nod doesn't like zombies. So it's a question of, like, do we trust him in isolating the buildings and keep... So, May listen to William. I'm thinking, William, give me one more opinion. I mean, technically it's 2, including mine. An additional, I think trust William. Art reflects life, so it's obvious. Okay, let's go into lockdown, everybody.
Hello? Are you
The lockdown is active. William's fate is the achievement we got.
Glad I could help. What's gonna happen to the people in quarantine?
So weird to hear.
I will be sure to get them help.
I am not sure that is true.
It is true, little dog. And I have transferred payment. So our transaction is complete. Goodbye.
Did we do the
$2,000.
We did something.
I think we did the right thing. It's interesting the water is still an option to buy. So it wasn't an either or. Here comes Control. I'm sure he's going to tell us the world is about to end.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
Will this take us downstairs?
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand,
Shopping spree!
LifeCorp
I mean, the last time I
specializes
listened to
in
you, Jade,
hearts
it
that
made
beat to
us,
specific
almost succeed in a mission,
It's
so...
very fashionable in the spire.
Maybe we should.
This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you
Gotta
gotta
be quick.
The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical
Should we see where we're up to in
someone's
terms of these
chest.
missions? Sounds
If
fine.
you're too slow,
It does sound
they'll
fine.
need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
Rania, we just got $2,000. I don't think we need to worry about the
For
pay.
you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Pick up an artificial heart. Do we want to check how many chapters and things we got left? How do I get to my car? Okay, just keep walking forward. Hey Josh! Actually, Josh can let us know. Josh has finished this game. How close are we to the end, Josh? We're picking up an artificial heart. And I'm not just copying you, Josh, with the green screen. I just couldn't be bothered, / didn't get around to setting up my background. So that's what happened here. We did. We blew up the droid guy. Yeah, let us know. Josh, did you kill Huxley? He died because my car was well and truly ruined, so we were actually operating on amber speed, which is like the lowest amount of speed you can have. Clearly, I've gotten a better driver since. Did you kill Huxley? Or did he survive for you? I assume he has to die because we've ended up adopting the kid. So, I don't know if the game really has an alternate option to that. Because that feels like, you know, a moment in the story that can't really be changed. But maybe Josh was about to tell us. Technically I copied your green screen. That's true! Technically you got the green screen after me, but you, I think, made a video first with the green screen. Get that car. Yeah, he died for you too. That's sad. Poor man. Cloud anal. Yeah, I mean, ugh! What just happened there? Are we near the end, Josh? We're definitely not. I already know the answer is no. You imitate those you love the most. That's true. Josh loves me. It is a bit sad. I didn't want Huxley to die. And it's sad to know I'm still a way off. Not too far, but I think there might be an hour or more. Yeah, I was expecting there might be maybe one more screen. Unfortunately. Dear Joshy. Hey, did you buy the water bottles for Pashta? Because I am probably not going to. This is just not where I expected to buy a heart from.
I'm here.
Now, go!
No, it is time! Every time it's timed, I almost fail. It's okay, I've bought every upgrade for my hover. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Yeah, Josh is a side mission guy. I just want to get through to the end. She doesn't need the water. She's broken everything in my freaking house anyway. Why do we need to bother with this crazy witch? Ah! She's like X-23 if X-23 broke everything. The Last of Us podcast will be uploaded as soon as this is over. It is, I think, an hour and 45 minutes long, if anyone's wondering. It's just great where... oh, so Josh, you're a fan of Bethesda games. I don't know if he is, specifically. I know he plays him. Chunky boy. It's just great when you face that first boss after completing all the side missions. I've never experienced that. Although, I've still not started playing Ghost of Tsushima. I lost all the frames. I've not played Ghost of Tsushima yet. I'm trying to finish Sanity for the Second Son. Ah, I'm a dumb boy. Let's go up, please. This is true. I just don't know if Josh literally is a big fan of it. Oh, I forgot it was a timer. Where is the parking? Yeah, new podcast, Emmy. You may or may not have a name drop in it. 30 seconds, everybody. Do we think we're gonna get there? I mean, we might. Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna make it. That's a shame. At least we'll see, because I was asking earlier what happens when you actually fail in one of these games. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe the game will be a little lenient. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll be fine.
good 14.
Okay, so clearly we were never supposed to make it.
It's worthless now.
Either that or... Well, where was it?
You'll make the next one.
It was always gonna go in the trash, clearly. Trash bin. Alright. Now what? Last of Us 2 just lost me. Is it worth playing it? We're playing all the way through. The main thing I say quite a lot in the podcast is that you cannot make a decision on what you feel about the game till you get to the end of the game, but I realize the game is 25 hours long. It's hard, I know. I don't want to say everything, but it's in the podcast. But there is a spoiler-free bit at the top, so maybe listen to that and see if that convinces you. Not that I'm forcing you to... What's happening now? I'm supposed to do something now? I'm supposed to go buy the water bottles? Has the game given up? Okay. Okay. Back in my car? Go to my car. Okay. Honestly, I think you can have an opinion so long as, like, you've played the game for more than a few hours. I would agree with almost any other game, but The Last of Us 2, it consistently changes. At least, okay. What it is if you stop playing the game for the gameplay, that's okay.
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel?
Like, the gameplay,
it
evolves, but it is still the same. If you stop playing for the story, that's the tricky bit. Maybe watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Josh and I do mention that, you know, it's very different playing the game as to watching the game. But if you don't want to play the game, maybe that's the way to experience it. I think it's well worth experiencing the story to its end. But if you've left because you're not feeling the gameplay, I don't think that's going to change.
Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
For example, I didn't finish Tomb Raider. I really like the story setting, but the gameplay being super repetitive really turned me off. Exactly. If you finish because you like don't want to play any more of the gameplay, there's not worth pushing through a game if you're not enjoying the gameplay. But yeah, maybe watch the cutscenes. We're going back to Emmett. I like this dude. Or Emmett. Loving the story, it just lost its appeal to play more. Yeah. So maybe it is worth just checking the cutscenes online. I'm sure there's a great movie version that someone's already cut together. Hopefully they include some gameplay sections and stuff. They usually do. Maybe that's the way to do it. We go into the story a little bit, but we don't really break it down beat by beat. So it might be worth checking out the cutscenes before watching the podcast if you can. And if not, just have a listen. It is, yeah. I understand that you'll either love the gameplay or not. I think I say something like it's the best thing you can play on the PlayStation in terms of gameplay. So maybe I'm not. But it shows how ironic it is that I found Tomb Raider repetitive, but I love roguelikes. Novelization would be good. Well, if you wait long enough, there is the TV show, which is, as far as we know, retreading the first game's plot. So at some point, there will be a televisation of it. I don't think that's the right phrase. That is quite funny, Grubby. The most repetitive genre of video games. To the 8 people watching the stream, Joshua has said that it will be right into the wall. Well, it's a good thing I need to go to a garage. Well, it's not this garage, but that's fine as well. Do we keep going through the night? And is it the same universe of the Tom Holland Uncharted? I really want it to be Uncharted. The issue with it is, as far as I... How do I explain it? As far as I know, because the Uncharted games are set close to when the games come out, and the Naughty Dog, or the Last of Us universe, basically ends in, I think it's like 2005 or something? I don't remember. 2008? so technically it can't be. Unless they bump the years a little bit or something, but it's probably not worth it. But it would be cool. I think in the Uncharted universe, The Last of Us is a video game, or The Last of Us is like a board game, or comic books. I think The Last of Us is a comic book in the Uncharted universe, and then in The Last of Us universe, Uncharted is a video game. So we could still get a technical reference, more of an Easter egg than a reference in the films, but it would be that it is a fictional thing and not of the same universe. I'm certainly not planning to go through the night, because I do agree that there's definitely at least an hour more. But we'll see. Maybe if Josh is available a night sometime this week, maybe on the weekend or something, he could join us for the final hour. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Whatever happens, I'll definitely advertise it for the Facebooks and definitely on the Discord. Almost landing. Almost, there we go. Hello, Emmett.
Hi, Emmett.
Sure I do.
Yeah, that's right. Do you think you could have a look?
Let's open her up.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna.
No, I got lots of money. What?
I was gonna try. I think the repair costs will.
You literally just got $2,000 from one person.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem.
It's done.
What, seriously? That's it? Well, thanks, Emmett.
No problem.
How much it cost?
Tell a friend to come here for their next refit.
Oh, cool.
I will.
Whatever happened to Joe? Imagine the Naughty Dog Avengers, Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter, Nathan Drake, and Ellie all teaming up to fight.
Took first place in the Anderson
Look at they team up to fight.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
I'm trying to think of a game that you haven't said. I think that's all.
He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. They let them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
Poor bad driving character that I know they've said the name of a few times.
You wouldn't want that.
But, cool. He's dead. Cool. Where's the nearest petrol station? Okay. Poor old driver man.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
Control?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Another customer feedback.
No thanks.
It says obligatory read. What
It
does
means you don't need to read it.
The same as mandatory.
Oh, he refilled our car for us.
It means
Nice.
this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message.
That's
I
the
must
butler
talk
man.
with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
Yeah, crashes in the world of
It's just a figure of
Activision.
speech, Chemist. Put him
Another
through.
thread
I
tied.
don't
That's
think we're
very
getting
true.
out of this one.
They're all closing around us.
I didn't think
We
you
know
would
where your
accept
wife
my
is,
call.
if that's what you're
I
asking.
thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't
I mean,
need to feel guilty.
The Crash Bandicoot
I don't.
Activision one did have
You need to face up to the consequences
Uncharted
of your
on the
choices.
screen, but I guess
and I'm
they didn't have it on the
sorry for your
Xbox
loss.
versions and stuff.
She
so
was.
it's a very
A hard
small,
woman.
small area.
She was
It's a
mine.
little grey area,
I
and that's
will
where
miss
you
her.
operate.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you saved, were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
All of it.
Nivalis.
The whole place
Life
is
isn't
broken.
fair, I know.
I
that.
agree, Mr. Butler.
We try to make it fair, or fairer at least.
Whatever happened to that Sly
Android,
Cooper movie they were
human,
making? Did the Ratchet and Clank movie do that
we're
bad?
not born.
Yeah, I wonder.
Some of us
Sly Cooper
aren't
movie.
Mrs.
It's
Octavius
definitely almost
Butler
11 plus.
wasn't
Sly
perfect.
Cooper movie would be
She made
sick.
me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree.
I chose
we were broken on the same level.
because I've already
I'm sorry
chosen.
I didn't
Josh.
save her.
I chose the professor, the doctor,
Did
and the
make me
android.
feel better.
Tell us who
I should
you
get back
chose.
to work.
Of course. Thank you for
Oh yeah, you wrote
listening to me.
chose, not
Goodbye,
choose.
Mr. Octavius Butler.
Yeah, I chose Doctor, Professor, and Android. I reckon you probably didn't choose one of the butlers, I guess.
The HOVA alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. just a few of the doer
I think that was the same as me.
And a human
Sounds about
might
right.
not think of them as
We are just two
personalities
white,
exactly.
bearded,
How do you mean?
barely bearded men.
Often automata,
We're the same.
like me.
Same,
and
but
anthropomorphized,
yeah, screw Mr. Butler.
non-sentient
No one needs
subsystems.
her.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
Just probably stop doing
He
that.
says
Alright,
it
I'm
is
off
a
to bed.
light.
Early sleep might help
This
me
red
stay
light
up till
flickering on
3
the
tomorrow.
dashboard?
Good
Shit,
luck,
that's
Dolphin
been going
fans.
for ages.
I'm sure we'll chat soon.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
Nope.
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest.
Alright, don't make it a timer though.
Is this going to be
because you know I
dangerous?
won't do it.
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Don't make a new lead. I want to close leads. I don't want another lead. Well, the game was almost over. It's not. It's been another hour. According to Mr. Josh. I really love this thing. This thing's sick. This way. I just can't. I said it in the original first play. The hover. I mean, it's in the name. It's just very floaty. It's very drifty. I feel like. I mean, it does as it says. It's technically flying, but it's not a very enjoyable vehicle to drive. And considering it's all you do in the game, it's a little unfortunate. How is there 9 people? Lucas just left. Alright. Oh, it's just a lot of cars. Totally. I'll talk to you soon, Josh, when you're still up at 2 o'clock watching TikToks. Good sleep, Joshua. I feel like we're going to close at about 11. Or at least whenever this final mission clicks off. I went to the wrong side. Bye, Josh! Wall. Other wall. And we've landed. Yeah, let's do pick up this driver in distress, and we'll call it. Josh and I will chat about, you know, how we'll end this game together, maybe. And we'll see how we go. Hello, Baz.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man.
Baz.
Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get
Buddy,
home and drink me
okay. Alrighty, Bazza. That was just a lot of words that I didn't expect to hear. I feel like this stream in particular has just been swearing.
details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn to...
Did we skip the swear? We did! We skipped the swear!
You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in
Racist or
front
an
of me.
androidist.
So it was an
My poor
android
young
then.
ears, it's not like I go to a rural public school or anything.
That's how they
yes.
should see it, but no doubt Corpsec will
So-
side with the androids.
I thought I
as
could go
usual.
over.
They're
I used to go
part of
to
the
a
same
private
system,
school.
you
I think it was
know.
Christian.
They're trying to breed us
And
out of existence.
Said a lot.
Androids
it
are
was a bit
breeding us
like
out
that.
of existence?
I ended up going to a public school for my final 2 years of
You know,
school.
the
And it was like,
normal
what?
way. but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the
Swearing.
margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids
I
stay
don't know why I
right
went
now.
past that.
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying
Where is
to
he?
wipe us
Come
out.
on, Baz.
These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god.
Oh, he's on this one too.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now I'll take naps.
Not
all
really,
the time.
Syntax.
That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28
Whoa.
minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us.
Oh, you went the other way. Sorry. Yes, no. Probably
Are you
this is what I did.
serious? Of course they
I was
are
in
too.
public school
They're the
until
worst
year
of all.
5.
Well,
I did 5,
they're
6,
cyborgs.
and
Why
then
would you
till
let
10,
anyone
and
put
then the
that
last
chunk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
It's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me.
There is absolutely no danger of me touching. Time to go.
Right.
Control.
Nah,
Really?
he's in,
He's
on,
in
it.
on it.
I got reassigned. I'll see you later, 14 FC.
Right. Later, Boz.
Alrighty. Look at that. 10:59. Let's just see what
Hey,
we're going to say to
Control,
Control.
are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Ronnie. How was he?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night. And that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Well, that depends. We got no real evidence that he hit that robot. He hasn't admitted to the accident. It's, all hearsay.
He admitted it.
Chemist!
What was that?
That's true.
Okay.
He did admit it.
And you're happy snitching on him like this? Selling out another driver?
Absolutely.
Good for you.
That felt like something they
I'll
should have
tell
given us a
management.
choice about,
Baz will
for
have his
sure.
license revoked before the end of the shift.
Well, I need to pick up someone
need
else
you to
again.
pick
There
up
we
someone
go.
again.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding.
Okay.
We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Cloudpunk HQ is right here. Let's just pick up this package. I thought I was looking at this. There you go.
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
Oh, we got a nap point.
At least you can
Alright,
listen to
guys,
the
one
music
more thing.
stations while
I'm
you
so
drive,
sorry.
though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwagan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
We were supposed to get him an autograph.
Like
from
everything
her.
in the city, she
I
was
wonder
more
if we dropped her off at the
complicated.
train station if she would have given us an autograph. I think either way, guys, we're not going to finish it tonight. If you haven't heard that already be said.
I helped her with some management
But
problems.
we will definitely finish it on stream. I'll make some cool graphics
You
for
wanna be
it.
careful, kid.
Josh will
Showbiz
be
is more
there.
dangerous than
Maybe we'll
driving deliveries of the Hollows.
we'll have some food.
I know.
So,
Make it a big
you don't have
Cloudpunk
time for
party.
any
And I'm
music?
sure it'll be a depressing ending.
I like that Comrade
What are
Bob.
you gonna do?
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
And also, it'll
I
probably
don't
be
mean it to
here.
sound like that. I just know a lot
Twitch.
of androids
Once we go to
who
Twitch, it'll be a whole new
are very
game.
musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune.
But will we get water? That's a good question.
I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving.
I mean, Jade, look, at the top of the next stream, we will get water. I'll have 5 bottles of Gen 3 water or whatever it was called.
I I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's
I don't like strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus.
We are being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan.
Grade 1.
Would
Only the best,
security
please.
system
Absolutely.
in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay.
Let's run a scan, please.
I need to know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do it, Camus.
I agree with this pre-scripted
There's
dialogue.
a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my
You
daughter.
left!
I can't let you get away with this.
He's
It'll
gonna blow up
look
her
like
car.
an accident.
Get ready for another time.
Be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5,
What?
4, 3,
Camus, I can't steer.
Oh, I'm not
We're
moving.
going to crash.
2, 1.
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Good thing I stopped, I
Cora,
guess.
why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package.
I
I
agree.
will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk.
I feel like
Maria.
whatever
It
Cora
is
is about to
time
tell
make
us
a
is
decision.
the best way
For
to
me
end
or
this
for
stream.
you?
For us.
Do we agree? Whoa. Of course we agree. We all agree with Will. Did I do the right thing by going down here? I did. Hopefully it's like another 5 minutes. It'll be a wall of text that we get to enjoy, but it'll be worth it. Let's just hear what Cora has to say, and then we will wrap this thing up. Did I go the wrong way again? I did. Hello, and welcome to Will. Continually does the same thing, and is always surprised that it's incorrect. I also think that this is wrong, but I will do it anyway. Maybe fly into less walls. Well, I don't know. Let me fly over some smoke. Look what you made me do, Jade. It's just I mean, look at this. What do you expect me to do? Of course I'm going to fly into walls. There's nowhere to go. I missed it. I missed all of it. I missed it completely. Hello, Travesty! We're like almost out. We're about to speak to Cora, which is basically the AI of the entire city, I think. And that will be our out for the stream. The last time we were down here, she gave us a bunch of cryptic stuff about the end of the world, basically. So I only assume that we're about to get some more cryptic end of the world related stuff. So brace yourself.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness
You got
through
that?
a prism.
Note it down.
In this place, I can see you clearly.
What'd she
Out
say?
there, you are small.
Bifurcated light?
A firefly against the sun.
You stopped
Does anyone know
Rio's
what
logic
that
bomb?
means?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy
Oh,
with
there you
your
go.
answer.
Well, you didn't give us an option, did you?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone
Oh,
who is
I thought
born
you meant a
in
literal
and of
clone or
Nivalis.
something.
Together you will make the choice.
Who are we going to talk
Together
to?
you will
Are we going to
answer
talk
the
to
question.
Well, you saved me again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called J.K.
Rowling?
She is powerful
Definitely
and
J.K.
influential,
Rowling.
a true leader amongst your people.
She sounds
She's
awful.
definitely J.K. Rowling.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI
that's exactly
ghost
the question
of the
I'd
city?
ask.
I am patches on upgrades.
You said that.
Systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems. A sunrise trapped in a cage. I remember
Split light
snippets
into
of my
two,
past
maybe.
purpose. Roads, waste pipes and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither
Yeah, I'm
you
getting
nor
nothing out of this,
any other
Emmy.
being
You're
of
so
the
right.
race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city...
Very good question.
Are you causing
Ronnie is
those?
nailing this.
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will
Good
get
point.
worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
I wish Josh was still here, because that feels like we're almost
Camus,
there,
you
right?
there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
Politician.
She
Yeah, they do
spoke
too.
to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Okay. So, I have a thought. Let me just quickly... I have a thought. So, what we could do... Let me get rid of this. What we could do is, which I will do really quickly, I'll see if there's like a chapter list for this game. Because what I'm thinking, and yes, there is probably at least 3 more unskippable dialogue options. What we could do is, even if there is only a tiny little bit of the game left, if we can get Josh on board, we can basically play the end of the game and he'll be there and we'll enjoy that. And then we can record, because I want to do a podcast on this anyway, and you guys can be there and enjoy the podcast together. But what I'll quickly just do is just see how much longer, if there's any kind of thing for this. It doesn't seem like there would be a chapter list. Maybe mission list? Walkthrough and guide. Because, yeah, I think that could be really, really fun. But, oh, why is it loaded like this? This is horrendous. I wish you could see. Amazing. The walkthrough is basically how to play the game. What do we think? Think that'd be pretty cool? If we just, we end it here, and, you know, I will let you guys know as soon as I might even do a quick post before we do the stream on YouTube as well. But, how's that sound? Maybe we do our podcast as part of that. Emmy says that sounds great. I think it'd be pretty fun. And then that means even if there is only 20 minutes left of the game, or half an hour, we'll still get a full nice stream for you guys. It probably won't even be on the usual Wednesday. It may be in the next couple of days. It may be Saturday or Sunday or something. We'll see. But I will definitely post into the Discord if you're in the Discord already, which I think most of you guys are. But it'll also be on Facebook. And also in that Discord, in that stream, we'll also talk about Twitch and the move to that. I'll get that all set up before that next stream. I'm going to play something that I taught myself It's fine, you don't have to focus on my face. I'm just going to kill the music of the game. But I've worked out a little bit of a song. It's from, is it Paper 3? It's from it's from The Last of Us, if you've played the game. Any of it, it's not really a spoiler, because I'm not going to say why or anything, but it's a track from the game. And see if I can remember it. I learnt it, I taught myself earlier. Oh yeah, by the way, ping me if you need a hand moving to Twitch. I've set up a lot of Twitch streams. Awesome, Syntax! I will actually chat to you. You ready? Nope. I've forgotten it, I have. Yeah. Is that it? I was close. I need my pick. That's what I need. Where's my plectrum? All of this is unnecessary. You can leave now if you want. It's fine. I'm so sorry. You don't need to experience this. You could leave. That's what it is. Again, I only taught myself probably an hour before the stream. It's not worth it. It's fine. But, just on the other side of it, just an easier one to... At least that one you would know. I haven't wasted your time entirely. Actually, you know how we'll go out? We'll go out with what I wanted to do for quite a little while. It's actually, I will make a scene for this if we do make the move to Twitch. And legitimately, Syntax, I will chat to you. Travis James gives you it? Okay. I'm definitely in. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Here we are. Here we are. Is this the one I wanted? It's not it, but it's fine. Hey, this was really fun. We hoped you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I'll say, well that's okay, 'cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know. I don't know why it does this bit. Bye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Tomorrow, just like today. Say, the moon, the bell, the big house. We're waiting for you to come, waiting for you to come and play, to come and play, to come and play. I've always wanted to do that, and I want to put like the moon up there. We'll sort it out for next stream. And I've got my green screen. It'd be so fun. Such a nice song. I hope that hit all of you in the childhood. Thank you for the applause, Jake and Ard. I wonder if Josh and I can duet it, or if the lag between the two of us will be too much. We'll find out. But yes, I'll keep you all very, very posted. We're so close to finishing Cloudpunk. I'm very excited to see where this game goes. I feel like it's about to get really, really crazy. But thank you for continuing to be on this crazy Cloudpunkian journey with me. I hope we all get to enjoy it together in the end. Either way, it'll be on the YouTube. But thank you, everyone. It's time to sleep. We need to get sleep before the Back Pocket stream tomorrow and the Xbox stream. It's going to be crazy. But yes, until the next one, I have been Will, and this button. don't know. Did I haven't made it loop. I've done it again. Ah! So, okay. So, the issue with that scene is it doesn't have a looping video. So, if someone can remind me in the Discord, someone can message me in the Discord to say, make looping stream over screen, that would be great. Love you guys. Ow. Because watch, it'll come back to me. It's fine. I'm done. Even though you're gonna see my face again. It's just gonna loop and do that. Ah! Literally the only option would be to put you back on the stream starting soon. And then, that's just going to be confusing. So I'm just going to do this. And then, link to Discord. So it's for our Patreon. I know I feel like scum saying this, but it'll probably be in the description of this. And it's just like $1 to get in there. Travis E. James. That's how it's a super secret Discord that no one can find. I understand if you don't want to join, but you can message me. However, if you want to check out, I don't know what I'm saying. It's 11 o'clock, but here's Gizmo. That's how the Discord. The Discord's just linked to our Patreon. As little as you want to put in. I'm sorry to make it monetary. There's the Gizmo. He used to make a noise. I know, you just said it's your son. I'll do it out of frame. And then he goes, he's supposed to squeak. Squeak, child. It's fine. Good night, everyone. Travis C. James, chat to me. No, who do I want? Syntax. We'll work out Twitch. I'm trying to use him as like an end. Oh, Travis C. James. You can go to the Facebook page. That'll have it. Sorry, everyone. The Facebook page, I'll make sure I post on the Facebook page from now on. Which I think is facebook.com/each their own. I think that's what it is.